This program is intended for a mature audience. If you are not 18 years old, stop listening and find more age-appropriate content. If you are offended by any content herein, that is your own problem, as you have been warned. Do not try this at home.
Release the Kraken!
Because I am ready, and I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man!
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it!
Oh, I am enjoying this.
Get on with it!
Peeing on it. Hold on, I'm peeing on his leg.
It's all warm.
Welcome to the show, guys. This is Gary the Hammer, or Gary Hammer, or whatever you want to call the fuck out of me today. Not gonna work here no more. Welcome to Bad Habits Network. We're waiting for our special guests to get here, too. They're going to be making a special Wayne's World entrance, I guess, to be determined, and we're not talking about who the guests are until they show up.
In case they don't.
You'll have to wait and see.
You'll have to wait and try.
In case they forget to show up.
Quesadillas. With us today is the shitbox aficionado Tripper.
Yo.
Stalking Marketplace at his own risk.
Always. I only bought 3 vehicles in 3 weeks.
There we go.
Not bad.
There we go. More presents. And always, always, always the would-be host of her own show, Cody.
Hi.
It almost happened.
Almost. It was close. It was on the cusp.
It was on the cut. The cockles of her show are going to be coming to forefront soon.
You can blame cars.
I can blame shit boxes.
The most expensive one, too. I think that's what annoyed me the most about it.
What annoyed me the most about it was we couldn't put a fucking plow on it.
Well, I mean, go figure.
It died and we could have put a plow on it.
You buy a car and you know the fuel pump's bad, so you order a fuel pump and then the fucking fuel pump goes out. What the fuck? It's bullshit.
Bullshit. It's bullshit for everyone, man.
I had the fuel pump at the house. That was the worst part. And it just left me. I almost scrapped it.
I would have. Just well, you got to keep Mama happy.
Yeah, I mean, she that day at least told me I could sell it.
It don't work. Get rid of it. It don't work. It don't work. Get rid of it. This episode is brought to you in part by... I need to turn that fucking comp down, man. Hold on.
Holding.
I got to figure out which one I got.
How long do I have to hold
Dude. There we go. I had to take the compressor on. Or off. There. No, I turned it on. Sorry. I was a little bit too present. This episode is brought to you in part by idealvaporllc.com. Check them out online. Use the code BHN15% for 15% off your purchase at checkout. That's very difficult for me to say today. So, guys, also visit their Portage, Wisconsin location. Very lovely, lovely, lovely facility right next to a nice massage parlor. And go in there, you get the pool table, you get the James, you get the Jackie, you get the Bubbles, you get the Tim Has AIDS, and other knowledgeable staff members are there, as well as the community of staff members, I should put it that way. They will help you out with your vapor needs. Great selection of their e-cigs, as well as vaping things in hand. Also juices, abundant on their walls, a CBD plus section, a nice little lounge to sit there and relax and have a good time, talk to your people, nice little kiosk to sign up for things like CASA, Safada, and just anything else to help you with your vaping needs as well as advocacy. So again, guys, that is idealvaporllc.com. Check them out online. Use that code BHN15% for 15% off your final purchase at checkout. All right, let's get on with this fucking show. Our special guests have just showed up. We're going to let Ryan and Aaron, no one knew this was happening. Wink, wink.
This is a complete surprise.
I feel like I had several seconds of warning.
Welcome, guys. Aaron, how are you?
Pretty good.
We got to get that microphone just set up right so you can talk into the little pink dot area.
Pink dot.
Yes,
into the pink.
Something
You have
you're
a dot
not
this
used
time.
to. You got to talk into the pink, not the brown.
We could change the color if he's more comfortable.
I had to. Oh, the headphones are dead phones? Try that silver pair right there, good sir. This is why we like people showing up early so we can do studio prep.
It
I thought
wasn't
you
their
checked
fault.
those.
I didn't check those.
I thought you had those ones on your head originally.
Those ones?
Yeah.
I didn't check them. I didn't
We
like the
didn't
way they
check
felt,
those.
and I took them off.
Okay, now I gotta figure that he's the red one. Maybe?
Yes.
Ah, there it is. He is on the
Ah.
red. He is on the red channel.
Are you on Facebook again?
Yeah.
Marketplace.
Ooh, what are we buying?
Nothing as of yet.
I've only bought
Another
3
shit
vehicles
box.
in 3
I
weeks.
was gonna
so
say we got the shirt
Oh, no
press.
kidding.
I think I've got a Simmers It Down apparently. Although I'm looking
You
at
got a
2
shirt
more.
press?
Perfect.
Screen press. Yes.
We'll see. I don't know if I'll
Yep. Right on the thing
require
over there.
the necessary permissions or not for those.
What's that? Like a
I found
Shinyo
a
ship box.
pair of Willie's CJ2As. And I really kind of want them. I don't know where I'd put them, but I really want them.
If we have space, I can clear out the garage.
I told him no.
We could double stack them. The windshield's fold down, so we
Oh.
could totally double stack them.
Oh yeah.
Oh my, oh my.
So our favorite couple who is engaged to be married is in studio. Ryan and Aaron, how are you,
Why
fellas?
are you looking at me like that?
Because you guys made shower squeaky noises before the show. I'm sure.
He was trying.
He was
I don't know. I can't hear him over how loud his shirt is.
his shirt is louder than him.
I picked it out special.
It's bright. We're not used to people that wear like happy colors down here.
No, it's usually just high vis and
Dark and
bullshit.
depressed.
Yeah, there is the random high vis, but that shit's practically invisible when you work in a factory. You don't pay attention to that.
No one does anymore. Not even if you're out in a fucking truck yard.
Babe,
Let's just wear sandals.
the amount of money that you've
Babe,
spent,
2 Jeeps.
the amount of money that you've spent on shit boxes lately, I could have a giant diamond.
Oh, okay. You know, I already heard that this today already.
She's shaking her knee
From
over
someone I
here.
work with.
That means she's
How?
serious.
From someone I work with that you used to go to school with.
Oh, okay. What'd she say?
She already had that conversation with me about needing to get you one of those.
Oh, okay then.
You know, it's one thing Aaron and I decided. I don't think we're going to do diamonds.
Oh, really? What would you be doing?
Rubies.
I told him
No.
we're getting
Oh
divorced
my
before he
gosh,
gets
no.
a diamond.
A divorce diamond? I think he'd totally take a divorce diamond.
I'm doing a diamond because for my first wedding, I said, I don't want a diamond. It's cliche.
She had a chunk of glass.
I agree.
And I got a sapphire, which worked out great. That's my son's birthstone.
Mm-hmm.
But halfway through the marriage, I was like,
I got
I
mine.
like shiny things. I want a diamond. And I never got my diamond.
Shine bright.
I don't know.
So-
To me, I've looked at him and I straight up told him I was like, it's too much marketing with it. I don't want to buy you something that the second you walk out of the store, 90% of the value went down the toilet.
I'd
It's
say get him a butt
For a
plug.
wedding, yeah, but for a wedding, if you're that type
Crystal.
of person, and I totally
Yeah, the crystal
am,
doorknob.
Right.
Stuck on one.
like if you're
Get him with a doorknob stopper or the door stopper so that way when he walks by.
And you can hang your clothes on
Dude,
it.
I was going to say he could be a dual purpose hanger. He's got one on the front and one on the back.
for me, it's the sentimental value.
Guys,
I'm
if
a
you
very
haven't figured
sentimental
butt
person.
plug?
If you haven't figured out,
mean-
Aaron and Ryan are together. They're both male, so LGBTQ RSTUV plus. Thank you.
Alphabet soup.
XYZ.
No, XYZ is Zimzer.
No, actually,
Got Cody to go.
I turned around and I actually was looking at those Koa wood. I think they're Koa wood rings.
Oh yes,
Sparking a
Those
rant
ones,
in
I
me
mean, they
because
are
I'm
just
being triggered.
absolutely
I'm
amazing.
sorry for triggering you. He's talking about nice shiny
Hash
things.
brown triggered.
Hash brown triggered. He's talking about nice shiny things. They actually make engagement rings, jewelry, and all these other things
Out
out
of
of
polished wood.
Koa wood.
koa wood,
Yeah.
as well as stab wood and other
Yep.
other things. And this is kind of a newer trend that's
Mhm.
being brought
Yes,
back into the
yes.
light.
That could be neat for a man's wedding ring.
Oh, it'd be very manly unless he was
certainly.
like a lumberjack.
Well,
And
then
he'd
I
just be
seen one where
gnawing
they
on
got
it.
like some sort of a blue rock in with the dark Koa wood and like either gold or silver, and it just, I mean, it's stunning. Absolutely
I like
pops.
I
I've seen the
gold.
koa wood bands with gold veins in them.
Ooh.
Veiny.
It was so veiny. I did enjoy the artistic concept.
Absolutely.
Ribbed like a Snickers.
Yep.
No, not like
I just can't get past gold.
Okay, I'm sure they got white gold and or silver, or in Tripper's case, sterling silver.
Chrome.
Duct tape.
Duct tape.
I think the only problem with chrome is how well is it going to hold up.
Well, you got to polish it. I mean, you could blue it out.
I'll polish something.
I got to get used to those comments from you because I am still. I am acknowledging.
Triggering you.
No, you're fine.
No,
I do it too. We can do it together.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
vibing
Go.
Synchronize
buddies.
the leg shakes.
Yes. We want this side of the
actually
table to
are.
look like San Andreas.
It totally looks like it really does look like he's just like going to town on his crank under there. I wouldn't tell people you're like no, I'm not anxious. I'm just jerking off. Leave me alone.
I have to get used to full bore Ryan.
You know, that's funny.
I'm not used. I deal
it's
with
just
you on
gonna
a
get worse.
No, I deal with him on a regular basis, and both of us have to do this two-way street of professionalism when we see each other in the fourth wall. And there's a
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah, when we work together in a certain aspect, and
At the Hobby Lobby.
yeah, at the Hobby Lobby.
Sorry, Hobby Lobby.
Sorry. Actually, Ryan could not work at the Hobby
No,
Lobby.
they would shun him.
They would.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Yes.
He has a better chance.
Bastards.
He has a better chance at walking into a Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I've been kicked out of the one in Madison like
Everyone
4
has.
times.
Yeah.
Everyone has.
Yeah.
I just don't even
I've
go
gone
to
through
Madison.
the drive-through and had the manager come up to me because I'd make one comment, forget my window was down, and next thing you know, you're told you're banned.
Sorry, sir, but our chicken is for straight people only.
Yes.
This is straight people chicken.
You're not
going to
do the devil's work with our chicken.
The devil butt plug.
chicken butt plug.
2 little eyes that
Can I get
glow
that
in the
grilled,
dark.
not crispy? It hurt too much.
I'm impressed.
No,
you kept
I need
going
the
back.
crispy. I need the crispy for better lube.
Oh, Lord.
I have a weak spot for the classic
You're an asshole.
Chick-fil-A.
Fair enough.
Oh,
and their
Jesus.
frosted lemonade.
Nice.
Every single time. Like
I
You
just
can't get it
recently
anywhere
discovered
else.
I'm not far from a Chick-fil-A at work.
At your new place of business. Yes.
Well, see, I got really mad. I wound up going to the one that was close to us.
Well, you're with Ryan.
44
of course
miles
you are.
up to Madison instead because that one, I didn't realize they served breakfast.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Never once said anything. I was like, can I get the classic Chick-fil-A? And he hands me a Chick-fil-A sandwich with nothing else and a biscuit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, so I can die from dehydration
Yeah,
before
might
I
as
finish
well.
your sandwich.
Yeah.
Like,
So to wrap up the quick story, I have to get used to Ryan breaking our little professional fourth wall, and I'm not very good at it.
I'm going to let you explain this.
Well, we have to have a nice level of professionalism
do.
where
We
we're
do.
getting paid.
The ass grabbing has to stop for a moment.
Yeah, essentially.
I have made some comments before where I thought, oh, shit, this is it. I'm done.
Yeah, especially when I've walked away.
Yes. And,
Specifically
I have
that.
to admit, you do dress very, very nice. Very nice.
I do appreciate it. I do appreciate that as well as you because your uniform's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yes, but I digress. No, there have been some comments you've slipped up on,
man.
and I didn't. When we first met, I didn't even know your orientation.
Yep.
Because I didn't even pass judgment. I just thought you were a cool guy.
I was
and
a homo.
And I still think you're a cool guy.
So,
I don't
Still
even,
am.
I still don't even. Well, I have to acknowledge that part now. If anyone has a protest from Chick-fil-A about why these two should not be wed, go to Chick-fil-A, please.
you can sponsor us by giving us free food.
should hire them for the catering.
Oh,
wedding.
wouldn't that be a slap in the face?
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Get somebody from Hobby Lobby to design the fucking centerpiece.
Hey, don't even say that because the girl that I actually have hired, per se, to turn around and actually do the decorating, her favorite place to shop is Hobby Lobby.
Yes.
It's
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
Yes.
I go to Hobby Lobby for like two things: my Route who the fuck ever you are, I don't care. You change your vocabulary to deal with the people you're with.
Yes.
So
Fuck the people you're with.
Gyro, Euro.
What about a tomato?
Tomato.
Give me
tomato.
a fucking beef taco.
I go to Hobby Lobby.
It's not beef.
I go to Hobby Lobby
Lamb,
for their comic book
whatever.
section as well. They have a huge comic book fucking paraphernalia
They
section.
do.
Hobby Lobby. What?
Yeah, that's where
I think I've been there all like half of a time.
Well,
but
there's a
How do you
there's
do
a
half
big
of a time?
there's
You get kicked out right as you get in the door.
right, right.
Only make it through the first set of doors.
you
Just don't talk.
You walk in, look at a centerpiece, go, that wouldn't fit in my ass. They kick you right out. Weird. It's weird. So if you walk into the BHN bathroom, there's this big canvas painting, and it's Venom. That's where I got it from. I got it from Hobby Lobby.
Really?
Yes, and the Route 66 paraphernalia. It's they have a huge selection.
I fucking
and I
love
love
decorating my house with Hobby Lobby.
I
bullshit.
suck at decorating because it's like, yeah, I got this. I don't.
Which
wanna
car
fucking
part
hang
goes
it.
on which wall, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, the blown piston stays up on the shelf.
That one always goes on
I should
the
bring you some.
fucked up shelf.
Hey, babe.
Bring Gremlin some.
I have 4 blown pistons out of a boat motor I had. You should see him.
I'll introduce you to Gremlin as soon as I can.
Where is he? Get
I
him here.
think, I think they need the explanation.
It's
on
like
that one,
apparently his
Eventually,
anniversary
eventually.
or some bullshit.
Yeah, he would have been here. Him and his.
Is that a piston?
Yes.
Yeah.
and a connecting rod.
Okay, so I thought it was. I really did, but then I always question myself. You need to start collecting those.
Babe, I've got like a whole fuck ton of them. Let's see, I got 4
out in the driveway.
There's 10.
No,
The other
they
4
need
back
to be
down the
out,
road.
not used.
Okay, so when I blow up the green truck all the way, we'll take what's left
How
of
big
it.
are they? In there.
Small block Chevy's what?
Show-
3 point something?
That tells me nothing. Show me like this.
It's about
That
that
big?
koozie.
About
How
that big.
tall?
About a can.
If you look on the top shelf by the
tall?
action figure or doll, blue doll,
Oh.
that's a piston.
Oh, okay.
It's probably like 10 inches overall because it's like an 8-ish rod length. and
We
then
need
the
several of
skirt
them.
and-
I should bring you a couple out of a semi-truck motor.
Oh,
Yes.
those are awesome because they're like
Yeah.
coffee
Yes.
can around
Yeah.
and they're like 2
No,
feet
they're
tall.
not that big. I mean, they're about that
They're,
big.
they're girthy.
Depends on if
Yeah.
it's a Peterbilt or an
Depends
international
on your
freight
coffee
This
can.
is
carrier.
why.
Yep.
Oh, send that to me.
No.
I like that idea.
No.
Oh, dude,
It's awesome.
Don't,
And it's
no.
You're
decorative.
not allowed
Okay,
to
no,
see
no.
these.
No.
Let's share auditorily what we can't visually. What is
It's
it?
a thingy and it's pretty.
It's a piston and a
Oh.
connecting rod as a centerpiece for a wedding with flowers in it.
That would be perfect for a gay trucker, if I may say it.
The only reason
Tap
I
the
say
screen,
no
you're
is
going
because that
filler.
would be like the 70th time we have talked about a different centerpiece now.
Oh,
Yeah.
And we
So we're
finally
having-
agreed to
Just
one.
do
and
one
we're
of
just gonna
all of
stick
them.
with it,
Jesus.
Because otherwise we got to change everything.
okay.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I have like 12 dresses saved in this album.
we have had
Ryan.
I don't need a dress.
I do, but it's a kilt. We had a meme being shared a lot lately because I like to do the Bad Habit Network barbecues, and somebody did devil dicky eggs.
Oh, no kidding.
And my first thought was not my barbecue, but maybe a wedding
I
reception.
did happen to see those. I was like, it goes good with cock and tail hour. So,
That would.
no.
We'll put all
so we
little
decided
smoky
instead of doing
weenies
cocktail
inside
hour,
of
we're
the
going to do
cock
cock
and
and tail hour.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Now, I've had to write some questions down in regards to your guys' weddings because some of the fans are they want to remain anonymous.
They're too shy.
A little bit.
they're probably people I already know.
No, these are total randos.
No kid.
No kidding.
Okay.
They need the OnlyFans link.
On a Taco Tuesday, let's do it.
Right.
When two males are getting married, are you two the type that are super flamboyant, or are you two the type that are? And we didn't distinguish this. We did not. We
No.
All we did was bear and manther
Yes.
and cub,
Yes.
essentially.
Twink.
Or twink. Sorry, I know that's kind of a derogatory term for some
I
people.
care less.
I know you could. But
Don't even lie. You like it.
Don't tell them.
I was going to say the confectionaries. It's like, dude, I have a reason to buy Twinkies now.
Exactly.
Only supposed to be the sweet nothings.
He's only got 2 holes.
We've had. This is not the first time this has actually been asked of us / me.
Yeah. You're not okay, folks. I'm going to put it in a really crude term. What I see with Ryan is he's not Liberace gay.
Nope.
He's more Robin Williams, where you question his
That's
compass.
I think a pretty.
I'd say that's pretty accurate. Just the more you get to know him a little,
well,
his
because
knuckles
more
aren't
of the
hairy enough.
flamboyant
Well, his
comes
knuckles
out,
may
but
not
it's
be
comfort.
hairy enough, but he's got the Burt Reynolds coming out.
Yeah, there's that.
And I'm talking about the chest hair.
Absolutely.
You know,
everybody some.
I was going to say, Aaron just lays on him on the couch and just runs his fingers through his hair.
Sounds like
because
Cody
Not
with
ever.
me.
Not
I do
ever.
that.
Not ever.
You don't like.
No, he doesn't like it.
Oh,
No.
so we're going to wax
I
your
love
chest.
doing that.
Are you okay? Did you want to sign up for the wax job?
I'm gonna. That's a hard pass.
Really? Because 2 of the members on this network have signed up for a Brozillion.
No, I'm real good on that. I have my back waxed every now and then. Oh yeah,
That's an
That's
experience.
painful enough.
That's
Yeah.
an experience at home.
I won't
never
even
had.
wax my legs.
I've waxed my eyebrows, but
Yeah,
I've waxed my eyebrows.
Yeah.
Waxing
That's
your
about
back
as much as I can do.
So he doesn't need to wax a thing. He has a hard time growing hair anywhere on his body except for his head.
I'm sorry.
Which
I'm having
head?
issues with my glasses.
That's okay.
Fucking new glasses. I hate them.
They actually look nice on you. I was
they
going to
do.
comment. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. It's just getting used to them. Is the
Rimless
part.
too.
Yeah.
I like those.
It's just getting used to them is kind of difficult. And
New prescription.
no, they're actually the same prescription. The thing I'm having issues with, they don't bend at the arm. It's just
yes.
arm.
I can see
Yep.
everything.
Oh shoot. Sorry guys, we got to take a quick break.
I don't know what's going on.
I have to.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
I can't
Hey guys,
carry
you talk
this.
amongst yourselves. I got to step away from the show for a second.
I can't carry this.
So yes,
They can.
We're pretty good at this. You guys take a break too.
Ryan's got this.
in today's news.
Yes.
In today's news, we turn around and
Yeah, there is no parking in the street. We're not.
I thought we were
No, we're not Milwaukee.
You parked on this street.
around the corner. I can.
Yes.
right in front of the house.
Yep. Nope. Not here.
I listened. He drove.
It's fine.
I'm the truck driver. So, anyway,
Yeah, if you're parked on on the road.
yeah. So I do like
yeah,
your Pistons idea.
Be a slight inconvenience.
I like those Pistons. So, but what we actually thought about doing for a centerpiece was turning around and making it into a quiz, where we turn around and we end up making these. You would show up. Let's say you two show up to the wedding. You guys have no idea where you're sitting. We give you, along with your invitation, a quiz of what year was the Alice Chalmers tractor, WD or whatever, invented, or
That's
when
a
was
lot
it
of Googling
manufactured?
shit.
Yeah, so people would have to do a lot of Googling, and then from there you would figure out where or which. We'd be like, which tractor was manufactured starting in 1945 to 1967,
I
and
would
then
totally
you would go
get annoyed
back.
with that.
Really? See, now I don't know. I like I like the approach, but I'm not so sure I want to do it along those lines.
He just wants everyone to be uncomfortable when they walk in.
No,
All of them.
no.
Your first
think-
task.
Yeah,
Stab
right.
the person next to you.
Right. So
Okay.
no, not him. He's got to drive. So yeah,
Gary's
it's kind of what I want to
trying to
do. I
liquor
want to
everybody
go. I want to go ahead and do the whole idea of making a quiz on where you're going to sit, but I don't know how to approach that because I've heard about it in other weddings.
You could do like VIP seating, like whoever gets the most signatures on their ass gets to sit at like the head table.
Yes.
I'm gonna say let's not do that because I know who would.
You?
I hate to honk my horn
He's
on that one.
competitive.
No, it's not competitive. Think about it. I already have advertising space taken up.
Well, plus,
Oh.
yeah, you'd almost lose out on room at that point because nobody wants to write over that.
No, they wouldn't write over that, but they'd sign it out of respect because it's made in the USA.
Too true.
So's mine.
But you don't have the stamp of approval.
So
You do not.
I
okay,
could stamp it.
I was gonna say you don't have the tattoo.
No, but I could have him smack my ass and run and get a tattoo.
Would it be big handprint?
It would.
There's an engagement present.
Ciao.
Good job.
I just like the thought of ka-chow. Just sitting there thinking about you going, ka-chow.
Ka-chuga.
Ka-chow.
Oh, my.
It's funny because he could actually welt me if he wanted to.
Oh, absolutely.
I thought he has.
Oh,
Nope.
freak on a leash.
I tend to be gentle
Dude.
with her.
Yeah, some of the things that have come out of this gentleman's mouth in regards to threats and such have been fantastic.
I think we talked about that last time.
we did. Fold you in half and bite your vagina.
If I stick my fingers between his toes.
Nothing belongs there. It feels
What?
weird and uncomfortable and awkward.
I love putting my fingers between Aaron's toes.
See,
That's
can't
not
do it.
right.
I don't do toe things. No,
No?
feet
You
things.
do?
No, I don't. No, feet things is not my things.
I've never tried it. I'd give it a go.
No, I
You
don't.
just told me that I can't put my fingers between your toes.
Yeah, but I would put my dick on your feet.
I fucked Aaron's feet.
See, that's and I've
I've never tried it. I'd give it a go at least once. Just
Yeah.
to
He doesn't
see
know
what
it
it's
until
like.
just now.
Why are my feet covered in Vaseline?
That may or may not have been what happened.
Why is it crunchy between my toes?
Make you a deal. You give me a foot massage with coconut oil and you can try it.
Fafo.
All right.
Just Fafo.
Tune in next week to see if Trimmer fucked Cody's feet.
Aaron, what do I get tonight?
Sure as
You
fuck
get
not
to
that.
sleep in the bed.
I'm willing to try all kinds of
Apparently.
new things with you.
I like taking a scientific approach to sex.
I don't want to
It's
think about
really
it that much.
weird.
It is.
Do you have a dry erase board and you just like doodle out
Are we talking
a bullshit
like,
equation with
approximately
stick
Are we
Fingers
talking
degrees
like
to the
trigonometry here?
No,
No, like bullshit
no,
stick
no,
figure
no.
equations,
No,
like-
we're talking things like, you know how oil and water don't mix?
Yes.
Okay, so use oil and water, especially when it comes to any sort of lubrication, because if you turn around and you use, for instance, baby oil, and then you add water to the equation, it makes it 10 times slipperier.
It sounds like a big old hot mess.
No. I mean, it can be, but it's really actually fun when you use a twister, add baby oil, and then the water.
We would hurt ourselves.
Yeah. I would
the
be
next
paralyzed.
day, the next day, end up in the chiropractor.
I don't even
And
think
then
I'd
he
make it to the
wonders
next
why
day.
I won't
Probably
let
not.
him do that.
So I'm also a big fan of glass dildos. I can't believe I'm talking about this on the air. Oh my god!
Go continue.
The idea of those
No, we're not passing judgment.
terrifies
Oh no, I know you're not.
the idea of those terrifies. You would be surprised.
What, glass dildos?
You said, I know.
Oh.
you're
These horrible
not.
images of them breaking.
Yeah.
Okay, no. So most of the time when I
I'm
say
aware,
glass,
I've been told.
you have to understand they're not made out of glass. Most of them are. Some of them are not. I prefer glass. They're also acrylic, and they have something. I actually described to you. It's called the icicle.
I put acrylic on
Like,
my
is it
nails,
literally
not
like
in
an
my
icicle?
vagina.
Okay, but if you put it in the freezer first, it makes a whole
That
new
sounds
sensation.
horrible.
I'm dead serious.
My
You gotta
vagina
try
is
it.
super sensitive.
You
and she's really picky.
you gotta try it at least once in your
She's
life.
really picky.
Shove a butt
Would
plug
it be
up
like
his ass.
fucking a dead
That's
person
gross.
We
afterwards?
don't
Like
do
if
that.
you like iced it down and then just railed into it, is
No,
it like banging a dead person?
No, and everybody I work with, they all know this about me.
How
so
long does it
there's no
take it to
surprise there.
thaw after that?
It
Like,
warms up pretty quick.
Pretty quickly. Yep.
Okay.
If
Yep.
you put an ice cube in your mouth and go down there, it melts
Oh, that's
pretty
another
goddamn
thing too.
quick.
Shove an ice cube up his ass.
Can confirm that feels weird as shit.
We don't do the butt stuff.
No. Had a girlfriend, the stripper.
Okay.
The stripper did that to me,
Oh.
and I was like, 19.
What shape was the ice cube?
Mild?
May I ask? Was it
Like
normal cube
hotel
shape or
ice or like bag ice or
it
tray
has
ice?
Fridge ice.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
that's the worst kind to use.
It's got
I
sharp
was gonna
edges.
say
the
you
kind
might
that
as
Jeff
well
uses
shave
the
the
half
carrot.
moon shape, like the half circle or whatever it is. The ones those just kind of like they just in.
You just go ahead and you spread your asshole out, clamp it over the ice maker, and then push yourself inward. Fill yourself up like a bag of ice.
Well, she actually did the this is probably way too much to be sharing, but she took the ice cube, put it in her mouth to quote unquote smooth it out.
She spit it into your butthole?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She was.
How tight did you clench as that occurred?
I had difficulties with it.
Like I feel like you'd want to warn someone you were about to tongue an ice cube into their butthole. Otherwise, like you might get your tongue.
No, there was no warning either.
Just ka-chow
Yeah,
into your butthole.
Just like, okay, that's a new what? How about a little warning next time? I know you bought me dinner, but damn, girl.
Oh, she bought dinner. It was fair game.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, that's like the one thing we don't do is like we don't do butt stuff.
Yep, and Johnny just put the BHN Forklift Jousting League up on there again.
Of course he did.
It was, it was awkward. It was very, very awkward.
It depends on the setting and the mood.
Yeah,
I will admit.
Yeah, and
probably
you
not
have
right
to be
after Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
Or
definitely
letting it
not.
melt halfway in your mouth first. Like I feel like that had to be the creepiest part of it. It wasn't just the ice cube.
It wasn't half melted. It was one of those weird. She was being sensual type deals and teasing me by licking certain parts of the body with the ice cube still in her mouth a bit. But it was like it wasn't hammer was in the die position. It was flip over a second. I'm going to massage your back with this, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then she kind of
your inside of your back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to put it politely. Yeah.
Did you get goosebumps?
I got nope bumps.
Nope. Uncle Touchy.
Yes. Anyone else get that pre-rape feeling? I know I did.
Does sound rather traumatic.
Can you imagine dyeing those ice cubes red?
No.
And then doing that? Oh, my God.
No, because if it melted all the way, that would be trouble. I'd be like, what the
What
fuck?
if you did like Jello ice cubes?
Oh,
like
no.
You just took Jello
Like,
and
put Jello
that's
shots
a
in your butt?
great
Yes.
idea. That's
like
a great
butt
chugging
idea.
Jello shots.
Boofing Jello shots.
Probably without the wrapper, though.
Aaron,
I
we're
mean,
trying a new thing.
At least
No.
take the lid off it.
No.
Orange Jello up your butt?
That's a nope. Nope.
Orange is like my least favorite flavor of Jello.
I'm so serious.
It's my favorite.
I'm going to die of prostate cancer. I know it.
From the ice cube?
No,
I don't think so.
No, because I don't want anything touching that anymore. Any ever again. And nothing.
The doctor looked at me and says, we're going to do your prostate exam. I'm like, yes, ma'am, let's go.
You're like, can you get both hands?
just choke
What's
me
the
a little.
safe word?
Oklahoma.
Why do you only have a glove on one finger? Use the whole hand.
You gotta get in there to feel
Treat me like Kermit the Frog, bitch.
They're like, hold on, let me empty it out first if you're going to go rooting around in there.
Watermelon diet.
Oh.
What do you think they'd do if, like, you went in to go in for, like, a prostate exam and you already had a butt plug in there? Like,
Oh, my God, I never thought of that.
like here, I'll just throw that any old
do
where.
that when I gotta go.
Pull it out in front of them.
Set that off to the
Totally.
side.
Right? Oh, my God.
He said to stretch it out.
I feel
first
like there's
before
a
I came
unique
in.
opportunity in that to, like, really fuck with a doctor.
Oh, man, yes, I should totally do that.
They'd be like, well, I guess this won't be a problem then.
No need for lube today.
They take their flashlight. Yep, I can see up there. It's all right.
I got her warmed up for you.
I'm just thinking of the after effect, too, with the Jello shot stuff.
Gary's hung up on the jelly-looking stuff coming out afterwards.
Not even that. It's just the feeling afterwards. You ever get melted Jello on your skin and
That would be like
it
the
dries?
worst feeling of
Oh, it's a weird
swamp ass
feeling.
and like sticky
I just
butt crack.
had
Thank
a
you.
wonderful idea for you, Gary.
No. I don't like this already.
It's traumatizing on several levels.
Yeah, no.
Strawberry Jello shot.
No.
Up to pooper.
Peanut butter strawberry Jello shot.
Just use peanut butter jelly. Just
Can we do Jello shots?
Oh,
like,
an
in the shape of a
Uncrustable.
penis?
Oh, no.
Can we
There
get
we go. We'll
I
do
feel
that
like
for
you
cock and
could.
tail hour.
Yeah.
There you go. Cocktail hour.
No.
Cock and tail.
It's cock and tail
That's
hour.
right. I'm sorry.
So it's going to be like a PG-13 hey kind of wedding.
Yes, absolutely.
That
To
was
a point.
actually back to the question that the anonymous listener asked.
There are so many people that are going to show up to this and go like, what the
Wait, they're gay?
Yeah,
You're gonna be
right?
like,
Wait, what's the big bald guy with a beard and a kilt doing?
Has he got a butt plug in?
I just thought this was a dinner.
I'll just be up with it. Folks, we are gathered here today to see if Hammer sneezes and kills the cat. I do bar mitzvahs too, folks.
Oh my God!
Going to hell for that one, probably.
Totally.
I got different
Your
reasons.
grandmother's
At least we'll be in good company.
Yes.
So,
Oh my God, we actually went full shots for a hot minute.
Sure
Jesus.
did. HR's just sitting back listening.
you're all going to be in her office later.
Hey, as long as we're not doing the fucking toast comparison like the radio jock did. Oh my God.
what?
There was a
And now we're about to do it.
No, there was a I'm going to report on it. I'm not going to do it. They were reporting on how dark do you like your toast? And then they made the error, I'm going to call it an error, of comparing it to African American people.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I'm like,
Oops.
That's ill-advised.
No one's
Especially
stopping
in
this
these
on,
times.
on terrestrial radio. No one's stopping this.
Oh.
Their timing is impeccable.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It was great. Great fun.
Good times were had by some.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Babe,
are you shitting me?
Stop
People like this-
shopping.
Babe. But what if there's like a minty shitbox we got to pick up on the way home?
We had this conversation already.
I found an 83 Buick Regal on the way here. Just saying.
I'm not
off.
allowed. He's not allowed to buy me a Bugle.
Somerset. It was
Buick.
a Buick Somerset that I had in high school. This is like fucking 18 episodes of Blown Pistons ago. God damn it, I hate those moments. You're just sitting there, it's like, oh shit, he said Buick Regal. Mine almost looked like a Regal. It was it was a Somerset. They only made 2 years of that bullshit shit box.
He told me a long time ago he's not allowed to buy me a Buick.
No, every girlfriend that's ever left has been in a Buick I bought him.
They want 1,300.
I bought a 83 Chrysler Fifth Avenue.
122,000 miles.
This one allegedly might only have 11,000.
It's 110.
I don't think so. I think the interior's just baked from the sun. There's no wear on anything.
There's no room to put 110,000 miles.
I'm aware of this. But I don't think it has much for miles. I don't think the old guy drove it. The brake pedal doesn't have wear on it. The gas pedal doesn't. The steering wheel doesn't.
Maybe they're new.
None of the knobs have any wear on them. Like
What is it? The
an
Willys?
83 Chrysler Fifth Avenue.
Oh.
I bought that, and then I bought an 82 AMC Spirit, and then I bought a 70-something
I wanna
Chevy
get
I'm
K20.
still sour about
Aaron and
that.
I are saving up our loose change for a deuce-and-a-half multi-fuel.
Oh,
Yes, that is like my dream
Yep.
vehicle. I'm going to
Yep.
turn it into the ultimate doomsday
I'm going to
truck.
go to every frickin' Chick-fil-A and go, give me your used fryer grease.
Give it.
We need it for sexual purposes.
Just want to do butt stuff with it. And run our truck on it.
Yep.
What in the Lord?
He's making him drink.
I'm not making him drink. He said he only wanted a taste.
Okay.
It looks like a good bottle.
That's what she said.
That's right.
He just wants to
So-
wet his whistle.
Back to the wedding. So,
That happened a long time ago, babe.
the wedding?
Yes.
No.
Whose wedding? Which
Yes.
wedding?
Our wedding.
Your wedding?
Oh, wedding. Never mind.
Wedding. The wedding. Oh, you thought it meant WETTING.
Yes.
We could call it that. Instead of a wedding, we could call it the wedding.
Yeah, but then everybody's going to think there's golden showers, and that might either increase or reduce
So
the
it's
attendance.
funny you should say that because the venue where we're going to actually has a round hay bale that they have covered with tin, like a little shed.
Hold on. I'm going to stop you right there.
Uh-oh.
I have to stop you right there.
Why?
Because you made a few mispronunciations already.
Okay.
It's a round hay bale.
Oh, okay. So
He
they-
gave me permission to make these jokes,
they-
folks.
Absolutely.
I have witnesses.
They turn around, they cut out pieces of plastic, and literally just took something and screwed them into the side of the hay bale, and then around the hay bale with a piece of wood on top. That is the men's urinal. And you can turn around as people are pulling into the parking lot. You can sit there and take a leak, throw up your hand and say hi and give them a wave of your beer.
So first of all, that was like the second thing
that
made me like ultimately make up my mind.
Yep.
It's gonna have a golden shower station.
Well, it was the fact that when you first walked into the building,
I'm gonna have so much fun with that in a kilt.
You looked down at the floor, and I swear to God, you could see your own face in it, like a mirror.
Wow.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden, they show us the pee patch, and I'm sitting
video.
here just kind of walked in there, walked around it, kind of see what it was. They got a real nice wood top, like you said, on there. But I can sit there at the beginning of the wedding when everyone's coming in and wave at everyone to make it super awkward while I'm taking a leak. It's like, what better way to do it?
I will make dominant eye contact while I'm doing it.
Exactly.
Yes. You have to.
I'm going to have my kilt akimbo. And I will make dominant eye contact with you as you walk by. Problem is, it's a kilt, so I have to use both fucking hands to keep everything steady.
Tuck it under your chin.
Again. Reverse Braveheart. Got it.
Yeah.
So, what were some of the other questions you were asking me, Gary?
More questions.
Yeah.
Was this when we were kind of breaking fourth wall at our place of employment?
No.
No.
You asked me, what was the first question you asked me? Oh, as far as,
what type of
gay am I?
Yeah. I hate that. Well, we kind of established that last episode you were on, but it is like a legit question because there are quote unquote stereotypes and or like I'm not white trash. I'm just one of those bald professional bearded men.
Not?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
No, I'm high class white trash, motherfucker.
He's like, that truck in your driveway begs to differ.
You should have seen the one parked out in the road.
I kind of wish I'd gone up and seen that. Like, everybody like, the fuck's going on here?
That's exactly what happened. It's like, this is not Milwaukee. Sorry, dude.
Milwaukee.
Oops.
And thanks to our friends over at the Non-Essentials podcast for calling me out on that one. I'm like, shit. Bruh. I know you're in the middle of a show, but somebody's parked in the road. I'm like, shit.
Abandoned ship.
I think what you see is what you get with me and Aaron.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, when it comes to
because you're, like I said, you're kind of like the stereotypical Robin Williams.
Yep.
But
I haven't figured Aaron out yet, though. I mean,
masculine twink.
Definitely not masculine.
I haven't figured him out yet.
Bubba, look at him. He is masculine. You look at him. You look at Aaron. I'm giving you a quick report. Just a quick flash judgment. He kind of looks hobo millennial.
Yes.
Not homo.
Yes.
Not homo millennial. Hobo millennial.
That is perfect.
And it's almost he's got the good hair.
Yep.
I mean, the good hair. You can tell you spend at least 15 minutes in the mirror before you even think about leaving.
Touch it.
He spends at
Don't
least
touch
$11 on a haircut.
He doesn't touch his hair at all.
Fucking hate you because I had to cut my hair into a feather goddamn cut, motherfucker, when I had it.
Your hair was pretty.
Fuck off.
Grow it back.
Yeah, fuck you.
I feel your pain.
I was going to say I had 90s Kurt Cobain washed hair.
Mine was usually dyed black.
Gavin Rosdale.
Yeah.
I had Gavin Rosdale hair.
Yep.
Mine was usually about as long as Tripper's, and then the tips were...
Mine's all mangy and out of control right now.
I would expect having frosted tips.
I did, but mine were like a fluorescent purple or fluorescent green.
To put it to you this way, I remember looking through all the pictures his mother gave us, and all of a sudden he pulls one out when he probably 17, 18 years old, and he goes, "Oh my God, look how gay I looked."
I did,
like,
too.
honey, I love you, but I
Looking back
never
at these
would have been
photos,
able to be with you then.
Yep. I had the classic shell necklace and everything.
Oh, the puka shell.
Yes.
Puka shell
Yes.
necklace.
Apparently, those were a sign to tell other gays that you were ready to give them a blowjob.
Interesting.
Yeah, in San Francisco. Yeah, there was a lot of... we called it San Francisquis.
So what the hell was it here in Wisconsin?
It was
like, it sure didn't fucking work.
Fuck me now.
No, for when we were growing up, it meant you were a pothead.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
it was
local.
about the same thing for what I always
Wow,
wanted
that's
to
so
be.
weird because we're not that far apart in age.
Yeah, for us down here, it was you're a fucking pothead.
Wow.
You're also forgetting you, Madison area.
That's what area I grew up in.
You
Yes,
you
but
grew no.
Gary, you're
This
down.
this is a red zone. You grew up in a blue zone.
Yeah.
Oh, I never thought of
Yeah,
that.
this is a
Yeah.
red zone.
Yeah.
The state of Wisconsin is very purple.
Yep.
But if you look at it county, excuse me, county by county,
Yep.
it's very like you could it goes checkerboard.
Yep.
It goes
Let's not
so
even touch on
checkerboard.
that whole basis there.
No, we're not.
Yes, I agree. But
Politics aside,
yep. We turn around and
I gotta check the Spreaker chat.
Hobo millennial. I like that.
Well, it's I mean
Close enough.
it's like new age grunge.
Oh, I like that one too.
Yeah, it's the millennial version of the grunge because we've had the millennial version of the 70s. We've had
Yep.
the day glow bullshit. We've had
Yep.
the bell bottom resurgence.
Yep.
I'm waiting for the 90s to come back with the Jinkos.
Oh, I had a pair of Jenkos.
So
and
did
threw
I.
them away.
And I loved them.
Yeah, they were so comfortable.
And you wear them now, and it's like I'm wearing a fucking denim mop.
I am wearing a tent. Where the fuck are my back pockets? Oh, wait, they're halfway down my leg.
Well, yeah, that way you can fit a 2-liter in them.
Mine were always. I liked Jenkos and Luckies.
Ryan, I know
still
you're
love
I know
Lucky.
you're driving and shit, but
no.
you have to take a taste of this,
All right, let's
please.
go.
He's the other one's driving. I'm terrible.
Well,
with
he only
names.
had he
Ryan's
only
not
had.
allowed to drive the diesel anymore.
Uh-oh.
I
What?
handed him
Well,
the keys.
let
I
him
did.
let him have a taste of that because that is actually my favorite bourbon.
Ooh, that's smooth.
And it's 80 proof, and it's a rye bourbon.
That's smooth.
Yes, that is one of Bad Habit Network's favorite drinks.
Really?
Yes.
I'm thinking naughty things
That's
about
a rye bourbon. See, I don't do too much alcohol. I really, honestly don't. And okay.
And it's locally distilled, so
Really?
I've been dying to have you guys have that.
Like Janesville or
Madison,
really?
Yahara Bay Distilleries.
They age
Okay.
it in old truck tires. That's,
Yeah, that's
that's where the coloring comes from.
Right.
The mosquito larvae really adds to the flavor.
that's the
Is that what I'm
chewy.
chewing right now?
Yes. Those aren't noodles.
So, but yeah, so I guess he's a hobo millennial and everything like that. I would agree.
Well,
with,
I mean,
with you
he's
on
wearing
that.
he's wearing the shop jacket with a hoodie, and it's an olive drab hoodie.
I
And
only own like
You know
4
what's funny?
hoodies. That's
Well,
maybe
and
the reason
that
I'm
color
mad.
is so hot on him.
I could see where you'd think that.
Just admit it, Gary.
I am okay. It does fit him.
Yep.
It does fit him
Black hair,
well. Well,
the
he's like,
unibrow.
I don't see the unibrow because of the frames. He looks like a dorky version of Eminem.
So I got to tell you a story quick. So we turned around and he went to go get these glasses and everything. I'm putting this out there, Aaron. I don't care what you say. And so I said to him the other day, we were having this conversation. I got to go get new glasses and I got to go get my eyes checked. We want to get
Well,
him
obviously,
his
look who
checked,
you're
too.
with.
Yeah.
Sorry, couldn't resist.
So at first I thought he was like 30, and then I actually seen him up close. Like, oh yeah, you're younger, but that's okay. And so
Yeah, you're definitely a manther.
You're
Yep.
legal. It's okay.
You're legal.
Yep.
I'm not Elmo.
So I said to him when he got those glasses, he walks into our place of employment at the time, and I says, "Did those things come with frickin' windshield wipers?
It was a different set.
They're the same size."
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're just too big for your face.
What, your testicles?
No. I have tiny ones. So, but no, I mean, the glasses, they just don't fit your face. So, I don't know what to say about that other than we just got to go get you new ones. I think he is good in contacts.
To the internet.
Nope. See, I can touch my eyeball all day long with nothing on my finger. The second I put that contact on my finger, my eye freaks out.
See, I'm not about to do the contacts. I do way too much shit on cars and way too much welding to ever think about putting anything in my
Safety
eye.
glasses?
Yeah, but until you melt a contact to your eyeball,
Yeah, I've heard of that, actually.
Not bueno.
Not
Not
good.
bueno.
I don't think
Yeah.
I want to find that one out.
Yeah.
I've had enough shit in my eyes over the years.
Yeah.
And that's actually what's stuck in one lens right now is a Wellberry.
I thought he was going to mention Cody's squirting adventures.
Oh.
Excuse me.
We only got it once.
We think we
well,
got it
maybe
twice.
now.
We think we got it twice.
Squirter,
That
not
was more of
dribbler,
a
eh?
flood, though.
Flood City.
Fair enough. That was more of a waterfall.
Yeah. I'd go with waterfall. That sounds classier.
She had to wipe her knees off from the drool.
Essentially.
Wait. Did you see that? I can see it now. Oh, man.
Best part is I didn't even have any idea until it was done and over with.
I'm only picturing the look on your face when you realize it, too. Like, motherfucker.
Well, the best part is she'd wash the sheets that day.
Yeah!
Oh!
Like, he got out of the bed, and I looked at the spot, and I'm like, motherfucker, how the hell? I was
See,
like,
that's what pisses me off about Ryan is the second I change the sheets, that's when he
He
wants
just
to make
comes
it all
on 'em.
dirty. I'm like, what the fuck?
That is the best time.
Well, yeah, because
They're
No,
nice
he
and
just loves
clean.
it.
It's
Yeah.
like a
The
dog
fucking
that just
headboard.
had a bath.
Absolutely.
I need to fuck that all
I
up.
was gonna say, in the dating world, that's why a lot of men use baby powder on their balls, because it actually, the scent of it while a woman goes down or near that area is actually a kind of a subliminal turn on for some
Kicks
women.
them in the baby maker,
Yeah,
basically.
essentially, yes.
totally bad for the woman.
Like, all of a sudden,
yeah.
now your biological clock is just hammering away.
Your crotch is on fire.
Afterwards.
Are you breaking the seal?
Nope.
Oh.
No, she's getting a refill.
Uh,
No, she's not. No, she's not.
No, I'm not.
are we taking bets?
You brought the wine down for me.
What?
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh.
Do you like that bottle?
What, this bottle?
Yes.
What, I'll finish it and it can go up your butt later. I don't.
No,
as long
I've
as
got
it's finished.
I've got one that's got like not even a quarter glass out of it. I will bring you next time we come out.
This
No,
is
it's
actually
already been
for
open.
for the price and all that. It's actually really good.
Apothic red.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Ryan
like it.
tried
Ever.
Ryan convinced me to buy it because his mom likes it. I took one sip of it. I'm like, nope, not
I have
happening.
a friend of mine who I haven't seen in years, and he is a wine connoisseur, liquor connoisseur, anything.
I'm a bad
alcoholic
habits
connoisseur.
I was gonna say I'm a bad habits connoisseur.
Like
Titties.
he made his entire profession. That's what it is all about. And he actually turned around and told me one time, Apothic Red
Yes.
is one of the best wines you can buy for the money.
Yeah,
I was like,
I have you tried their blue yet?
I can't stand wine.
Really?
He
That
doesn't
surprises
like wine,
me.
but
Yeah.
yet, what does he want at the wedding? Ice
Wine.
wine.
Ice wine. Well, ice
I've
wine is
never
good.
had that.
He's never even had it, and he wants me to go out and buy several bottles
It's
so we have enough.
expensive.
It is.
So
It's quite.
yeah,
Honestly,
it's
it's
last
nowhere
time I
near
looked
as
up the
expensive
price.
as you'd think. I was talking.
No, it's not Dom Perignon fucking
Well,
expensive.
no,
Right,
but honestly,
right.
I was expecting like 100, 120
No,
bucks a
no,
bottle.
no.
Like
You're looking
I was
at
talking,
60.
Yep.
if
yep.
that.
Yep.
Like you buy a case, you're looking at like 40 to $50 a bottle. Like, okay.
I didn't realize
You could buy
it,
a
but
car for the cost of a case of that, then.
oh, for Lord.
Yeah. I can get drunk
Turn
on
his
that and
mic
have
off.
fun while I'm still alive.
You can buy a car
No,
for
don't
that.
take his mic off. Take his phone away from him.
What? I'm not even.
You guys ever
I'm not
see that
buying
pepper
anything right
mill that mothers will have at the dinner table where they'll turn around and it stands about,
Fresh
this
pepper?
tall, and then they turn it and then somehow it emits this thing like a
Oh yeah,
radio
yeah, the
frequency.
Wi-Fi cutter.
Right, and it cuts off all the Wi-Fi, your phone goes dead and everything.
Yes, yes.
I've always wanted that. You should get one of those for here for Tripper.
Would love that, but it would shut down the whole studio. The only ones who would love that are our fans. And possibly our sponsors.
Babe, I haven't bought a vehicle in like 2 weeks or some shit.
You're
Not
going
since
through
Easter.
withdrawals.
That's a long
I
time.
already explained this to you.
Well, he bought.
The amount
he
of
got
money
the
that
AMC,
you have spent on vehicles lately, I could have a pretty shiny diamond.
and he got the
Yeah.
hoopty.
But then we wouldn't have 7 cars at our house.
What?
Yes, yes.
I told you we need more vehicles.
No.
They can
pump
have
your
7.
numbers
We
up.
can have 7.
I already have to play
Absolutely.
musical trucks for 20 minutes before I get to go to work. No.
That
we
is
only have
fun.
6 right now.
7.
What's the 7th?
Well, the 7th one's not home.
okay. What
not
the
yet.
the hoopty?
The 70-something K20. I don't fucking know.
I was
what it
gonna
is.
say if you get rid of
No,
the
you're setting the bar really high here.
Because I
That's
don't know
already
what year it
sad
is.
when you
No,
don't know
that's
what you bought.
Not what I mean.
I will shed a tear if you got rid of the hoopty,
Which one?
the white one.
No. That's the one I almost scrapped because it pissed me off when it died. Like, I literally pulled out of the gas station, got into the road, and it just coughed and died.
What happened?
The fuel pump that I knew was bad went out. Like
There's that.
It was like weeping around, like it's just pinched together essentially, and it was like weeping very slowly around the edge of it. And I was like, "Oh, I need to order a fuel pump for that, before it starts leaking worse." Well,
It
apparently
didn't leak.
it was a warm day, and apparently it got just hot enough where the diaphragm and it just got so soft it just couldn't pump fuel. Like,
Okay.
I let it cool off a few hours and was able to go back, get it to fire up, get it home. It pissed me right off, though.
I can imagine.
You don't have AAA?
What?
You'd think with all those old cars you have, you would.
Good Lord.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Well,
That takes away from valuable shitbox money. Plus, what if I don't want it home?
That I was gonna say that takes away
Then
from
you
the.
just don't call.
They don't send you those sweet stickers like they used to in the 70s anymore with like
Yeah,
the
they
3As. Do they?
yeah.
Oh, I might have to sign up. Do you think they'll send me 8 of them at a time?
Well, you don't even have to sign up. They just turn around and tell them you're interested, and all of a sudden you'll get an envelope full of like 100 of the damn thing.
Really?
And then they'll turn around and they'll end up selling you like
To the website.
this
To the
card with
interwebs.
you for the next 30
Well,
days,
that's-
and we'll end up giving you a steep discount on towing or whatever.
So
That's exactly what I
make
want
sure
to
it's
do.
3 A's, folks, not 2.
Right.
Two A's brings you to a totally different group.
It's the Anti-Bad Habits Network. We teach you how to do everything in moderation. They just want you to abstain.
Oh man.
Speaking of abstaining,
What? Like intentionally or
by accident, involuntary celibate.
Absolutely not.
why does it already know my zip code? It's been stalking me already.
See?
How is this guy
telling
not
you.
signed up?
I'm telling you.
It's not telling me how many monies it is.
I was gonna
That's
say,
dangerous.
I think
It's
it's only like
nothing.
180 or 190 a year.
It'd
Good
be like if
Lord.
any of us went onto the fucking NRA's website.
Yeah, but they'll even bring you gas if you
we
run
know
out of
we've been
gas.
expecting you.
How many gallons precisely?
I want to say it's 2.5.
How many
2.5.
gallons?
It is 2.5.
Wow. That might start one of my
I
vehicles
literally,
back
that's
up.
what I did as soon as once we started getting everything going. I went on there. I was
Capkey.
just like, I wonder how much it's going to
Oh,
cost.
Capkey's in the room and I
st-
missed it.
From you talking about them stalking you, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
One of these days, I'm gonna
Honestly,
be like,
honestly,
I'm
I need
gonna
to
be like,
fucking hook
which
the phone
one?
up. I need to hook the phone up to the studio and answer the phone when a quote-unquote potential spam comes up on my phone and just hit record. And
I'm gonna be like, which one?
hello,
I've got.
We've been trying to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. This is Jeff. Please contact us back at...
I could waste so much of those guys' time. So look, I've got this shit box. It's got this problem. Would y'all cover that?
what about the RV?
I've tried doing it with my semi-truck. Turn around. As soon as they turn around, I get them all the way up to the point where they say, "What's the make?"
You get 'em
Peterbilt.
right up. You
Click.
edge them is what you're doing.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I think the
As soon as
funniest
I
thing
say-
is when they answer, how many miles does it have on it?
You're like,
let me
about a
think.
million,
Like
million
1.8, I
Yeah,
believe.
I think
Yeah.
I just cracked all ones on the odometer. Again?
When they
That's
ask
the
me,
5th time.
they'll either usually ask me the make or the mileage of the vehicle, and if I tell them the mileage before I tell them the make, either one of them, once I give it to them, they hang up on
They're
me.
like,
So mileage is like, what is it? 1,736,000.
and they're like, click.
Yeah.
This isn't on my sheet. Just shut up and give me your credit card number.
Kopke, genius. Genius. Why has no one started the porno with, can you extend my warranty, Daddy?
I bet they have. Google it. I bet it's out there.
Later on, Ryan's going to look Aaron deep into the eyes and go, would you like to extend my warranty?
Don't even think
Ideas
about
for later.
Ideas for the wedding. Hi, guys. We've been trying to reach you.
I've asked him about that.
No. Even better yet, you want me to fucking break the ice at your guys' wedding.
Oh, God.
Friends, we are gathered here today to talk about your car's extended warranty.
Stand up there. I've been trying to reach you.
We joined together in holy and somewhat not holy matrimony to
it
talk
involves
to
a
you.
hole.
To talk to you. Fuck off. To talk to you about your car's extended warranty,
Oh, God.
and we can save you by 15% with just 15 minutes.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna make it the worst thing ever.
It
by
is going to be
accident.
so funny.
This is going to be so accidentally bad, it's good.
He's like, about
Right.
that, you're not invited again.
Oh, God.
Gary, we've decided to go with somebody else to preside over our wedding.
Contract
We're only getting
being
married
filled
once.
by alternate vendor.
Yeah. Things we're familiar with hearing. We have decided to go another route.
We have to actually
things Cody has said to certain people who want to get on board with the network.
So here, I have a question for you guys.
Sir.
What do you guys think about breakfast for dinner?
We've talked about this last episode.
Yes, we did a little bit, but I keep getting mixed emotions about this. Very, very mixed feelings, very mixed emotions.
Absolutely, yes.
As
Can you
long
have
as
French toast sticks?
Oh,
Yes.
dude. Yes.
Yes.
Do like a fucking teenager.
here's
teenager Denny's breakfast.
And I agree with you on that level. I really, really do. However, my problem that I'm running into is
the freshness of the eggs.
No. Rules.
Define.
So the venue that we have has these rules. You cannot cook any food on site. It all has to be prepared off-site, trucked in, kept hot, and served right from this tent that is adjacent to the barn.
Because in order for them to prepare food there, they need a different kind of license.
As well as contract needs to be because
And I
of
understand that.
licensing and insurance.
What if like you had a food truck out on the road cooking the shit?
No.
How about I was going to say, how about hot dogs? Chicago style?
So
the whole reason I want to keep with the breakfast, though, is the simple fact that it's the Church of Bacon. It's the Church of Bacon.
You can pre-cook
We have
bacon.
to.
You can
Yeah,
pre-cook
so they
eggs.
actually turned around and asked us, we haven't contacted a vendor yet because do you know how hard it is to find a vendor who's going to do catered breakfast at a wedding?
I'm sure we have connections.
Okay.
I'm sure we would. I'm sure I could talk to a few of my Latino friends for some help on this.
Our biggest problem has been everyone who does serve breakfast is something stupid simple that you would serve for breakfast
at
for
a
everybody
hotel,
helping
for instance.
set
Or
up
like
type
jail.
of thing. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I have an
Tripper,
idea.
I caught that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to have that walked over. That was genius.
So I have an idea of what I want to have there for our dinner and everything like that. However, when I go back and I look at what they offer for breakfast, I'm like, no, absolutely not. We're not doing toast, scrambled eggs, and bacon or something like that. We want more than that.
I want the finest poached eggs and Benedict.
Hash browns.
So we were actually
all of
talking
it.
about
No,
doing
Cody, that wasn't a reason to be triggered. We actually want hash browns.
Like legitimately, you'd want hash browns.
You don't like hash browns?
and potato pancakes.
She on a really one of her first episodes when she first joined the network. She
It wasn't a first episode.
No,
one of.
It was one of my first.
Okay. We were all saying hashtag,
Oh,
and she goes,
Lord.
"What's up with all these fucking hash browns everyone's doing?" I'm like,
That was also that's not chocolate night.
"Yes."
Oh man.
See, you fucked me up from day one.
Because I'm pretty.
You know,
For
Fuck
the
off.
viewers listening at home, I'm gorgeous.
I hate you.
He is a dark Henry. What do you think about Tripper? He is a dark Fabio-esque type man. Okay, now go back to your corner. Thank you for having me.
So so as far as the breakfast goes, I have my idea and everything. Dayton Street scrambled eggs,
Ooh,
regular scrambled eggs.
I would even dare say fucking Denver style scrambled. eggs.
Portuguese breakfast.
No,
So
no,
I don't know how far I can go.
no more duty play.
I don't know how far I can go on the air here as
No.
far as okay.
Balls
I used
deep.
to work at the Madison Concourse Hotel.
Yeah, we can
And,
mention former
okay.
places of business. now.
Okay. We turned around and there did the Sunday brunch, and we had a ice sculpture every day. We had a salad bar. We had huge dessert bar. Make your own omelet station.
Okay.
We had oh my god, a Dayton Street scrambled eggs, regular scrambled eggs, bacon. We had apple, cheese, and cherry blintzes, which is crepes.
Okay.
So I mean, that's kind of what I want to do. I really do. So we'll see.
That's difficult offsite.
Yeah.
Well,
that's-
especially like if you
and-
can't cook anything there, the make your own omelets out of the question.
Well, and that's kind of
Well,
the same
yes.
thing we've been looking at with the bar too. Is instead of doing several different options for mixed drink, it's as simple as one bartender at that bar to help keep the cost down.
Right.
And here's the pre-made drinks. There's 5 different mixed drinks to choose from, or you get bottled beer.
Yeah, everybody was kind of looking at us going, oh, you want to have a full bar? That's $10,000. I'm like, what?
It's like,
You're like,
not
holy hell.
happening.
Right.
Fucking lushes.
Right. I mean, I could not believe what they were saying as far as how much it was going to cost. I'm like, there's no way.
Well, and that's the other thing too, is we can't do anything where you pay your own way after a
Yep.
certain point
Yep.
either.
There cannot be any money exchanged over there at this venue as far as alcoholic beverages go. No
Which is
money
fine
at
the
all.
way I see it, because we already know people who are certified bartenders, and I've got enough connections with people who own their own bar, so
Right.
able to save at least a little bit.
But
Yeah.
I do like the idea as far as doing the breakfast. You can turn around pre-dinner breakfast, I guess you could say, Brinner. You could do things as far as like an apple cider bar. You could do hot cocoa bar. So, I don't know.
This sounds entirely too complicated.
It is. Let me tell you, I am just overwhelmed at this point with a wedding.
That's why you just fucking have dinner.
That's what I'm that's where I'm like, I don't know
We
if I
were
want to do
at
this.
that point to begin with. The only reason we decided to do a venue was because of the fact that we wanted to have some form of ceremony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Matter
So
of
at
fact,
this
we were
point,
actually...
everyth's included in the price of one, and
Except
dinner's
it's
still
not.
the issue we're trying to deal with.
Dinner and drinks.
Yep.
Right. We were actually going to turn around and not have a ceremony. We were
My
just gonna
venue
have a
was
party.
fucking phenomenal, and it doesn't exist anymore.
What was it?
It was the in Newville,
What?
the Red Barn.
Oh, you had a barn one as well?
The fuck was that place? The Big Apple something.
Yeah. Wait, didn't say Apple. Red Roof Inn or not Red Roof Inn?
No,
It was a big red barn, and I'm pretty sure it was in Newville.
It had a big dumbass red apple out on a pole, like
Yeah.
a water tower sized apple.
Yeah.
I forget what the fucking name of that shithole was, but yeah, I know what joint you're talking.
But
It was $1,000. No, so like it was like $1,000 to rent it, and then they brought the food in for $1,000,
Okay.
and then we paid for one barrel
Okay.
for $400,
Okay.
and they tapped 3.
Oh. Okay.
They provided the bartender.
Really?
Yep. They cleaned up afterwards.
You don't even want to know what I have to say about ours.
Oh, God,
It's
so
way
you
more.
came in at what, less than $5,000? Roughly $5,000?
For the reception, yeah.
So our reception so far, I'm quickly doing some math in my head. We're looking at probably 15 to 20,000.
My entire wedding was $13,000.
Our venue alone
And
was
my dress,
62.
my dress alone was $1,100, but it was discontinued, so I paid $800 for it.
Okay.
It broke 6 hangers in 9 months.
What?
6-foot cathedral train.
Can I borrow
You
it?
were wearing a dress.
Actually, it would probably fit you.
Oh, God.
The funny part is the thing wouldn't be that long behind him. It'd be like, oh, okay, it just
Right. 'Cause
barely
I'm so
touches the
tall.
ground.
Right. No kidding.
Looks like he's wearing a bathrobe.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
but yeah, so we're turning around and kind of tossing ideas in around as far as what we want to do as far as food goes, alcohol goes. I know I want to turn around and go and get an ice sculpture, and I got to find some place to do it. I don't know what to do. I thought
Just
about
grab
doing,
a chainsaw and carve it yourself.
yeah, because I am so good at that.
What's going on here? Breakfast.
Thought about doing
Carve it at the wedding with the chainsaw.
How opposed are you about going through the Madison channels?
What do you mean?
One of our dais, regular dais members,
Okay.
Chef Michael,
Okay.
or Chef Bacon, is a legit chef.
Oh, you were beautiful.
I would be
Up in-
perfectly fine with it.
up in
because
Madison.
A lot of the
I probably,
a lot of the places
to be honest with you, I probably know him. I mean, remember, I was working at the Madison Concourse. This was back in
It could very well.
2002, 2003.
Okay.
So I don't know how old he is. If he's my age, no. Is he cute?
No. And I love him to death, but no.
I don't think that would be a problem at all, because a lot
That's
of
the
the
first thing
issues
Aaron
that
and I
we
always say to
ran
each other.
into, though, was even the venue, the places that they referred us to do food and everything else like that were all giving us places, most of them being Madison, Brookfield. I mean, they were 45 minutes to an hour away.
Do not know him. He's cute though.
Yeah, he's also our BDSM expert.
Perfect. Let's bring him in.
Book him for the weekend.
There you go. That's our Michael.
He knows how to do the proper anchors in the ceiling, so they won't know that we were
Absolutely.
using them at the wedding, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And that was him without the beard.
Okay.
His beard is now down to his chest.
Oh,
like
my.
past
Babe, I
mid-nipple
stand by.
area.
You need some links on the wall above the bed.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Ooh.
So
I still want that cage bed. The one that's got the fucking...
Yes.
The WWE stockade cage one?
No.
I totally want
Well, the
that
one with the
because
cage
every time,
underneath it
Yeah, for the dog.
and the stockade.
every time I look at Aaron, I'm like, we're going to hump. And he looks at me and he goes, no, we're not.
And you're like, oh, yeah. Like, one of us,
It's
either,
a fucking struggle cuddle from hell.
either
let
we're
me tell
humping
you.
or I'm fucking.
I'm not even kidding you.
So on the topic of that industrial bed,
I still... yes, that. It is to my...
Yep.
It's one of those weird things where if I hear any adult say, let's hump, it immediately... Yes, thank you. It's like, what?
Gary much prefers making whoopee.
Oh, no, who the fuck uses that term anymore outside of the age of 25?
Oh, me and Aaron do all the time.
Let's hump.
no, let's get that corrected. Ryan loves to use that terminology.
I do.
I mean, yes, there's certain aspects of it, and what? Yeah, that's a better one.
So what I was going to say on
Yes,
that, my brother
I
had
need
the
that.
most ingenious idea. He wound up getting married over the weekend. First time I've been out to his apartment.
Congrats, Andrew.
And
There's your cage.
What the fuck?
blew my mind.
I think we
with-
get more use
with-
Hold on, we're talking about Aaron's story first. Let's talk about the butt cages next.
He
It's not
blew
butt
my
cages.
mind with this. As we walk in there, and he was like, "Bro, you got to see my bedroom." I was like, "Okay." Walk in there, and it's like more of the industrial look, all the pallet racking and everything like that. I had to die laughing when I saw what his bed was made of because apparently they broke the last two.
Stabwood.
Oh no! They went and took the 15,000-pound or whatever rated pallet racking that you can go to Home Depot and buy. Whopped it in half and used that along. And
Can we use a different term because WAP is a different thing now.
Cut it in half.
Wings and pizza.
Right.
He cut it in half, set them side by side, and then anchored both of them together to the point where, like, you even try to move it, it ain't going nowhere.
Impressive.
I was like, damn.
Way
okay.
to go, Andrew. Holy cows.
That is some serious
Ingenious.
humping.
No, so so Tripper's a welder, and I told him a long time ago that I need him to build me a cage, and this cage is for him.
But you've already got me without the cage.
Is it
didn't
International
know.
Women's Day?
No, I need
Oh.
a cage to keep him in because he's kind of pretty and he's a relentless flirt. So I got to worry about other women. and-
Yeah, but he
But-
said something that impressed the shit out of you recently.
he did, but like that still doesn't stop getting nudes, though.
Babe, the
You
only
get
person
nudes?
that sent me nudes has been you.
And me.
I'm just saying.
And Gary that one
I am-
time.
Ryan's
this
jealous
number,
as
yeah.
hell.
I am extremely. I
sell them $5
No, no,
piece.
no. I am not jealous.
No, it's on my OnlyFans.
Jealousy is something that's not yours. I am territorial because
Yeah.
he is mine.
Ooh, I'm
Okay.
the same way. I am the same way with Aaron.
Yep.
Yep.
I will
am.
spit roast a bitch.
Yep.
So will I, but that's a different term.
Yes. No, I mean legit spit roast.
I am talking.
Bring the fucking spit
that,
roast home,
that.
shove a apple in her mouth, and I'm going to
Goodbye.
cook the bitch.
You know how
Yep.
turned on I would be if you were like spit roasting a bitch? I'd probably fuck you right in the yard.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're in a school zone even.
Make
I
eye
get that.
contact to
Just
establish
don't turn
dominance.
the oven on and make it the dummy. It'll be
It's
all
a
right.
weird feeling.
You'll never know.
It's not jealousy, but you're absolutely right. It's
Yeah.
you're territorial.
Like, it's not jealousy. It's not like,
Mm-hmm.
it's really weird because it's like my logical brain knows better,
Yep.
and people are assholes.
Yep. I actually experienced this with Aaron. I can't remember when it was, but there was somebody we actually recently met. I don't remember who it was. Blocked him out of my brain already, but I remember you even looked at me and you were like, that's just weird. I'm like, mine! I was.
Bam, bam.
Yeah.
Well, I literally just asked him. I was like, dude, babe, I want to pee on your leg. That's what I call it.
Yes.
No.
I turned yes.
No.
Yes.
I turned around
No.
in the shower
Not
with him.
literally.
I'm like,
Not literally.
Not literally.
No.
oh no, I do.
No, he will.
Yes. Yes. I turn around in the shower with him all the time. Like, let me pee on you. He's like, why? Because you're mine.
You know the problem is
No.
when you go to pee on him is you're as tall as his face. So like you pee on him shoulders down.
No,
Right,
the
right.
problem is it's not just in the shower. It's carried over to the point where he seems to think it's okay, and he's walked up to me while I was sitting in the chair watching TV. Yep. Honey, I'm going to pee on you.
I have.
No.
I have.
Pee on me in my chair, I swear to God.
I have.
I will punch you in the
I mean, like, I haven't done it, but I have done that.
He has walked up to him
Yep.
and said, "Hey,
Yep.
I'm threatening
I
this."
just said to him tonight, I was like, "Hon, babe, I want to pee on your leg," and he's like, really? I'm like, no.
I am
you know the
so
way.
happy I am not the only one.
And he was like, "Oh, okay, go
Did
ahead."
I
So I
step on a
posted on his
jellyfish?
Facebook page.
Yes.
There are lots of fish in the sea. That meme with all the fish, and
Yep.
the one fish is a different color, and there's a hand pointing to it.
Yep.
This one's mine. Back off.
But this fish is mine. Do not touch my fish.
Yep. Yep.
And I'm holding off on doing this, but I want to share I want to share a meme or a picture of Disney's most evilest fucking villain,
Which one?
the seagulls.
Mine. Go ahead. But I asked him earlier. We were talking. Gary wants me to tell this story on the air.
Okay.
Yes, please.
We were talking about something earlier, and it was referring to a woman that he had slept with before me, and he still talks to her
Ooh.
frequently.
Oh.
And I looked at him and I said, "I don't have to worry about that, do I?"
How
and he
is
goes,
Mom?
"Absolutely not." And I was like, "How can you be so sure? Because men are stupid." And he goes, "Because you have better pussy than her."
It's true.
And I'm like,
okay.
"Oh, okay then."
So-
and it was
so
actually like,
I wanted to parallel this too because these two are getting married.
Right.
Have either of you told each other these words? Like not pussy, but bussy, boy pussy. Because he's more the twink thing.
Oh, I love him.
You can scramble his bussy every night.
I wish I could, but he won't let me.
Give it a rest, honey.
He does too. He's like, all right, that's just enough. I can't do this. I can't walk bow-legged. I'm like,
He's
all
had
right.
me to the point where I swear to God I
Oh
had
God,
Parkinson's.
this is funny. I'm not even
have
kidding
what?
you.
I swear to God,
He was laying in bed. And he's like,
he just kept on going.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there like my
I'm like-
arms are all kinked up
Yeah,
next
he's
to
like-
each other on my chest. I couldn't move
Yeah.
my
You
legs.
became
doing
a
nothing.
shaky.
yeah, I'm not even kidding you.
I
Michael J. Fox
Oh my God! It
proportions.
was straight.
I
I was
frequently
for like
shake with
20
him.
minutes, and I was
Yep.
like, "No,
Yep.
not again!" Like,
Yep.
stop. No means no.
no means no.
But I'm putting a ring on it.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
no, not his cock, his finger.
His
Well-
goal when we
there's
have
that,
sex is to make me tell him I hate him.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I'd say Ryan's goal is to see how many times he can get me to shoot the headboard.
Wait, what's that mean?
I'm-
Literally
Yeah,
shoot
he's
the
a
He's a
head.
shooter.
shooter.
Literally shoot
Like,
the
you know,
headboard.
let's see if I can get you to shoot the
Give me at the
headboard.
bottom of the damn queen size bed, and he managed to get me to hit the ceiling. The wall.
Almost,
the headboard,
I almost
nice.
had him hit the freaking ceiling once.
So, for those of you who are confused at home, you're not alone.
How's your
Initially-
I get
marksmanship with
this.
that? Like,
No. Initially, I was
Pretty
like,
good.
"Wait, what?" But when is this like a G spot hit?
yes.
Yes,
you
So-
need a dartboard on the headboard.
Yes, yes,
Go for
and it's
it.
big enough for it too.
There you go.
And-
I mean, it's huge.
if
I
you
should get the kind
refer
that has
to
points, keeps track, tally,
Yes.
digital.
if
I
you
have an
refer
idea.
to the movie in the early 2000s,
Sorry.
Road Trip,
Not at all.
I think the reference is, did I say 2 fingers? Better make it 3. It's essentially a milking of the prostate
Yep,
ejaculation.
yep.
So this is what they're talking about, folks.
Yep.
This happens.
Boys, y'all's G-spot in your butt.
All
Yep.
I've got to
Yep.
say is the vibrating butt plug.
Oh my God, that is so
Every
funny.
single time. It doesn't matter. It
I've
works.
only used it once on you. You won't let me use it again.
You've used it more than once.
No, I tried using it a second time. You're like, no.
There's a vibrating cock ring.
I need
Yes.
that in conjunction with the butt plug.
And it's a pretty powerful vibrate,
I'll
so it's
Apparently,
pleasurable for both.
my
Oh.
whole dick vibrates.
I will
Yes.
send you.
Loan me yours.
No, I will send you. I will
It's
no
$8.
because no. I will send you Miss Ashley's way.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
she does those pleasure parties or whatever, passion parties or whatever they're called.
Pure romance.
Pure romance.
I cannot
thank you.
stand those.
You would love
No,
their...
we are gonna go in there and we are gonna act
No.
way too flamboyant and just have fun. With
No,
it.
Miss Ashley would love you
Yep.
guys. Gremlin's
God.
wife.
Yep.
Okay.
She would love you guys. She is all of 5'1" of raging. Holy shit!
Yes.
Don't fuck with me. I've seen her go full Karen. It's not pretty because she doesn't go traditional Karen. This bitch goes fucking Jersey Karen.
Oh my
I
god.
have to say something about that. I felt like an idiot after I watched the Death to 2020 documentary on Netflix, and all of a sudden realized that the whole Karen meme thing started with the woman and they had her on there. I had no freaking clue. Yeah, I went
Yeah, it's
like
the
a
John
year
and
and a
Kate
half
plus
and
eight
had
haircut.
no
Yeah.
idea what everybody kept. Oh, it's a Karen. I'm like, okay, I get the behavior, but like, where did it come from?
Oh yeah, the origin.
From Kate.
Yeah, I had no clue until I
From
watched
that
that.
John
it
and
just blew
Kate
my
plus
mind.
8 thing?
And we also
I
had
never knew that.
essentially, but it was made.
She's
Do I
mean.
click the headphones? Yes, you can, Diesel. Yes, you can.
She's mean. Like, put her down.
Please.
That's why we don't like Karens.
Yep, and Kapke just shared in the little Discord chat. Yeah, Karening intensifies.
So, back
So,
to
yeah.
sex.
So yeah, I pee on his leg.
Okay.
Not literally though.
It's been a while since I've done it, so I was feeling like it was time.
So, I got to share this.
Hold on.
If you want to pee
I'm
on her
really
and you really want to
confused.
piss the
Well,
hell
no,
off of, out of her,
Let Ryan finish.
turn
Hold your
around while
confusion.
you're in the shower with her, squeeze the tip of your dick and like milk it so that way it squirts really high and aim it towards her face and she won't even know that it's like
Wait,
coming
this-
towards her. And
No.
then
This can happen?
She's going to be like,
He's
yes.
the complete
Yes.
opposite
And
of
then turn
me.
around and you're and it hits her in the face. She's like, what? Ah! And you do it again. Just keep going. It's funny.
He is the complete opposite of me.
Oh, you're talking about like pinching it off?
Yeah,
hose?
like pinch the tip of your
like
dick.
a
Like
and
you
hose?
just,
build up the
and then,
pressure and then
yep,
like
and then just
spring
go,
a
and then-
hydraulic.
and then you turn around
Just
and
hold
you
it
grab
long
the
enough.
base and you go.
I was gonna say you
and it
got to
goes-
be careful. You got to be careful where you're grabbing, how hard you grab, because that hurts. Pinching it off hurts.
Well, not when you
Pinching
do it a
off-
lot like me.
You-
Well,
I'm telling you,
I'm one of those guys. When I urinate, I have to finish.
Oh, really?
Because if I pinch it off, it
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hurts.
you'll finish, but you're gonna hit your
You'll finish
your partner
on
in
his
the
or
face,
her face.
a couple of times.
What's the difference between a chickpea and a garbanzo bean? Find out next time.
Yeah, he's like the complete opposite of me. He's not territorial. He's not jealous.
Tripper? You should be.
Why?
Cause
No.
amazing.
He's good. He's got
But why?
He's got a great bodyguard network.
Ooh.
Above and beyond that, like
If you think about it, if somebody messes with her,
Yeah.
they not only have to deal with him,
Oh.
they have to deal with me.
Oh.
They have to deal with a sadist who is a chef.
Ooh.
They have to deal with another car enthusiast who is married to the smallest, angriest
Tasmanian devil.
I've ever met. And then there's
Nice.
Rose.
I have to admit, I did not even. Gary had never shared with me that he does blown pistons. I am more excited than I am of turning around and having sex with Aaron tonight.
because you
So-
want him to blow your piston.
Yes. So, great show. I love that show. Like, I look forward to it.
But, I mean, to be fair, he really doesn't have to be, because if I figured out that I was actually flirting with somebody, I'd probably feel entirely too guilty.
Really?
How so?
Because
I feel the same way though, because I always feel like I'm never good enough for Aaron, which I truly do sometimes. And he's always like, "No, you're fine. Trust me."
I wouldn't have asked you
most
to
people,
marry
I don't
you.
even think we've even shared this on there. I mean, we are 13 years apart in age, and of course, a lot of people are like, that you're robbing the cradle, Ryan, don't you think? And I sit back and I think my grandparents, each side of my grandparents, they were 10, 12, 13 years apart in age. And it was normal back then, but why can't it be normal now? People look at it, and
No,
shame
that's
on you.
the
And I
happiest
hate
couple
that.
Because
I
the
ever
problem is
met.
people do it over the wrong lines.
I think you're right.
They're like
Yeah.
27 and they're trying to date a 14-year-old.
Yes, I do agree
That's
with you on
where
that.
the issue lies nowadays. Is
Or
everyone's-
they're puppeteering Elmo and raping a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just saying.
Yep.
you know, or they're like 30 and they're dating a 95-year-old guy just because he has money.
Yep.
that's I think where the trouble lies nowadays is like everybody's like, oh my god, your ages are so far apart. They like instantly accidentally associate it with like the illegal kinds and just fucked up wrong.
Aaron and I have actually ran into that amongst not just my family but his family already too. I think a lot of them turn around in the back of their heads. I don't think they'll verbalize it to us, but I think a lot of them turn around and go, "Really?"
I don't even know that most people when they
so
do it
that's
know
why this wedding is going to be so interesting because we're bringing our families have never been together,
and not only is Hammer in a kilt,
right? Yep. And that's why and that's part of the reason why we want you there so bad because. One, you're handsome.
You're a diversion.
Yes.
Thank you.
All their rage will go to you.
Right.
And I'm used to that. I'm a boss.
So and we need somebody to break the ice because
so basically I will start the wedding off as friends, family. We are gathered here not only to celebrate. We're also here to contact you about your car's extended warranty.
Exactly.
So I'm going to definitely be using that, and I hope you guys get fucking recordings of this.
Dodging our phone calls.
Since you all have been dodging the phone calls, we're here to talk to you.
We've come straight to you
about your car's extended warranty. Now, how many
he
miles?
Said it was half price if he advertised.
Right.
Now, by switching to Geico.
We're going to mail you a lizard, but
I would love that.
Due to quarantine reasons.
Due to quarantine and
may or may not be
COVID-19,
fresh.
we have to keep a 6 feet distance. It's going to be sealed in a baggie. Suffocate the sucker.
So because we've never had our families together, which we haven't, have we? No.
Your mom.
Your mom and his sister, maybe.
No.
Because we had all of them out to dinner at one point.
Oh, okay.
No, we didn't.
Your sister, we did not.
We did not have your sister and my mom out to dinner.
Oh, no, we didn't.
None of... They have never met each other.
Another good buffer to have is Rose. I hate to say that, and I'm not trying to impose her onto your wedding or anything like that, but she is a good conduit.
Oh, thank God! I thought we were talking about the actual flower. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused.
No, honey, Mrs. Hammer.
You're like,
Mrs.
how many
Hammer.
do you put in there?
Right? I'm
Do
like,
you
wait a
take the
minute,
thorns
what?
off first?
Well, I was going to say later on, playing the Portuguese vase will be Aaron. I'm going to jerk you off.
a dozen roses in my prison wallet.
I was going to say, I'm going to put one of those O-ring prison wallet vibrators in your bum hole.
Oh, my God.
You definitely want to ease those out. You don't want to do the lawnmower start.
I want to come back to something, though. I do like how you've never had to answer that question.
What?
Uh-oh.
Why not? He asked you why not.
Oh, yes,
and every time
yes.
I've asked you that question, you answer it the same way, but you never answer it.
Because I'm confident in it.
What, your butt stuff?
If you want to be with me, I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, so you're basically saying
I feel that you're going to make the choice to stay and to not stray.
I feel the same way about Aaron, actually.
Like it could be raining dicks around you, and
He
you're still
hasn't
going to
been
pick out
traumatized
mine.
enough about relationships then.
Yes.
By you.
Yes. See, now I'm right there with
correct,
you.
by
I think
you.
you and I think we have a lot of similarities.
That's the same thing, though,
let's
too,
put it
because
really
I
do.
have had people cheat on me before.
Yeah,
and
I had
it
too.
does hurt.
Who?
Yeah.
The dog?
No, that was a peanut butter. He bought it back.
He got crunchy
Stop
instead of
putting the peanut
creamy.
butter on.
I mean, for
No,
God's
you
sakes,
got to
we
get creamy instead of crunchy. Trust
We
me.
met when you were 21, 22? 22.
Fresh out of the bar. Look at
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was a stripper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Go-go
go-go boy.
You guys
Go-go.
talking
you. Okay,
Yeah.
what's the difference between a go-go dancer and a stripper?
Stripper doesn't get naked.
False.
Or, I'm
Strippers-
sorry, other way around. A stripper gets
Go-go
naked,
dancer
a go-go
doesn't get naked.
dancer does not.
You and I have some things to talk about then.
Ooh.
I couldn't get naked because then they know I was stuffing.
They make padding for that.
Yes, they do, as well as extensions.
So, yeah, I mean...
What? If people can get them in their hair, why can't you get them on your
But yeah,
cock?
Cody, you and I have a lot in common, I think.
I have dreadlocks
because
on my
I am
balls.
right there with... I am so fearful. I mean, look at him.
Okay, let's look at this another connotation. This I'm going to say these words. This fruit fucking puff is not going to do this because one, he's got it way too good. Two, he's got it way too secure. And three, he knows where you're going.
I got this.
And he's way too sore.
I got this.
And who else is going to make him play headboard darts?
I got this. Momentary lapses of judgment do happen, and people are stupid, and shit catches up real quick.
Would you quit bringing my fucking past up?
It's mine too, dude. So, like, that rationale, it doesn't work for people like us.
Nope. Nope.
That rationale does not work for people like us because...
Oh, and by the way, Diesel's listening. Hi, Diesel.
Hi,
Everyone
Diesel.
say hi,
Hi,
Diesel.
Diesel.
Because we've been good to people before, and they still did that.
I think
Been there, done that.
the way that I look at it is like this, and I look at it in a purely sexual form. If he's horny enough and that guy is hot enough, he is going to turn around, he's going to strip, and he's going to do something with him. But I hope he doesn't, and I'm fully confident that he won't.
Essentially, the only threat you have at this table, from what I've heard, is me. It ain't happening.
No. I think, Aaron, we have sat down, we've talked about this, and I'm sure you guys have too, in your guys' comforts of your own home, or 5-gallon pails turned upside down in the ice shanty. I don't know.
Ice shanty, that's the garage.
Oh,
Pretty much.
Aaron and I, we've sat down, and our goals are the same, as I'm sure your guys' are the same as well. There's a goal that you guys have in mind. You guys are both reaching for it,
and being more of a intimate family member with these two. It's not their goals are similar. It's that their goals are set, and each one inspires each other to keep ascertaining and reaching for them goals.
Wow,
That's
that is
accurate.
so similar to me.
Plus, we fuck each other like nobody's business.
Exactly. You both hate fuck each other on a regular.
No,
no.
that's the weird part.
She hate fucks you.
No, I don't.
No.
She says she hates me after I fuck her.
Exactly.
sometimes.
This is where
She
I was
doesn't
going.
actually
with it.
mean it.
This is where I was going with it. It's more of a hate fuck out of respect.
It's when I fuck her right in the heart.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. You go beyond the guts. You go for the
Oh,
heart.
absolutely.
That glass dildo does that for him. It touches his heart.
Again,
It's
literally.
long. It's
Again.
long. So
Pass.
Yeah, like he has literally made me cry.
while he's fucking you,
Yes.
Oh yeah.
During and after.
I
hold on,
swear to
hold on,
God,
hold on.
don't
No,
you
no,
get
no.
that out of your head.
And it's not like a painful, mean
Not
way.
painful.
right? I
Loving,
get
loving.
it. I get
And-
it.
and-
It's an emotional connection.
Yes, and certain people have. Can I? Certain people have certain backgrounds.
Yep.
Where if they get too many of the feels,
Yep.
or are too happy with the feels,
You
Yep.
get mad.
you break down.
Yep.
But because you're so far out of your comfort zone with the feels
Yep.
that it's a happy mad
Yep.
kind of cry thing.
I get you.
She hasn't slapped me in the face though or anything yet.
I wanted
though.
to.
Wanted to, but hasn't
I
actually
really
done it.
wanted to
That's
that
my
last
next
time.
goal.
I can't really share a lot of my past experiences on here, but I have been punched in the face because of something of that nature.
Oh boy.
It was fun.
Well, it's better. See, here's the thing. It's
I can
like,
take
yeah,
a hit.
It's like, yeah, I want to punch you. And I'm already feeling vulnerable. And if I actually punch you, then I'm going to feel shame.
One of my exes did that on a climax.
Turns out she was faking. But
No. It was not. It was a very similar storyline to what she says I hate you to.
You fucked her in the brainstem at that point.
I-
You went through the heart and into the brainstem.
That's where I start. I start at the brainstem and then work my way down. I'm like I said. I'm
Sex is a full body sport.
I'm an English.
Yes, it
I'm an
is.
English major and an intellectual. It all starts up in the fucking brain case
Yep.
for me.
Yep.
I don't know why. Maybe because I'm not a redhead. Because
That's how it is with everybody.
Jesus
They just...
no, it is not that way with Honey. It is not that way with Rose. That woman is like, heh.
Well, yeah.
That woman has an inflamed clitoris at all times.
Fair enough.
She's like, you are a piece of meat. Get
Yes,
over here.
yes.
She is a bonobo monkey.
Yeah, she's like, okay, I'm going to say hello to my husband by just throwing it in his face.
Oh boy. Why can't you do that to me?
Because it's called the
He
Arabian
doesn't
goggles.
get the chance.
Oh.
Because he doesn't get the chance.
Yeah,
got him.
I'm right there.
No,
I'm
you
like,
got him.
Get over
Too,
here.
no, you got him too busy playing fucking musical cars with 20 other fucking cars, so he can't. He's like, I gotta move these cars. I can't Arabian goggles this motherfucker
We have
right now.
2.
That's it.
There's
Yeah. Gotta bump
3
those
and
numbers
a
up.
boat in a
I have a
driveway
6.4
for
diesel
2.
and I have a older F-250 5.4.
And then
I'm really
another
sorry.
F-150 staying in our driveway
No.
temporarily.
I'm
and
really
a
sorry
boat.
for you. You're the one that's a Chevy fan. I'm a Ford
I'm not
fan.
a Chevy fan.
Oh no!
I own an
It says
I own an
otherwise.
AMC, a Toyota powered shit
And
box,
folks listening,
a Chrysler.
I beseech you to
Couple-
listen to the last episode of Blown Pistons.
Okay. I think I
because
listened to it.
because Gremlin is a Ford owner.
Yep.
And he's a newer Mustang owner.
Yep.
And he is a Ford baby.
Had 2 of them.
And I want to talk to him about you because you are a Ford fan.
Absolutely.
I also want to talk to him about Aaron, you, because y'all work on this kind of shit. Y'all are into these cars.
His
Oh,
truck
yeah.
broken.
His truck broke. His truck be broke.
Let's fix it right here on the air. What's wrong?
His
we
alternator
can-
went out and now it won't start.
Oh, that's easy.
Replace the alternator. Batteries are charged, plugged in. It was winter.
The inline fuse.
I don't know.
I was actually just going to say C4.
Yeah, there's an inline fuse.
It
on
depends
those.
what year
and
is it.
It's the
Fuck
we're
knows.
we're
It's a
referring to the
6
Mustang,
I think
right?
No, 6.4.
No, the truck.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's a
6.4
6.4 diesel.
Yeah.
6.0 maybe.
6.0.
It's
What
one
you-
of the diesels.
Okay.
It's like the weird.
Does it
scooped
crank?
out door.
I want
it
him.
crank?
I want
Yes.
him on the
H-pop.
show for this. It's what?
the
H-pop.
high pressure oil pump.
Yep.
Yep.
Very, very
I
common.
told him
on
just
this.
to ether the
But-
fuck out of it.
So
till it
no,
started.
don't do that. So
No.
there's actually
Don't
two,
do that.
There's two,
Yeah,
there's
on
two
the
oil pumps on
6.4s,
those.
you will
The
get
high
a
pressure and the
runaway.
low pressure.
No, you'll get a runaway and you'll lose your eyebrows.
Awesome.
The other thing I actually learned about 6.0 diesels was they turn around. I can't believe we're talking about this now.
Okay.
We turn around.
Well,
and
we can talk about this kind of pump, and then we can talk
Right.
about your other
penis
kind
pump.
of pump, the penis pump later.
There is a
Sweetest penis in Naja.
The front engine cover, if it gets dented, will actually cause it to drop oil. And because they're the Huey injection system, they will turn around. They require oil to operate.
Yeah, it's like a hydraulic pump to
Correct.
force fuel in it.
Correct. And so if your low pressure oil pump doesn't operate at operating specs and the high pressure,
But
you
what
will
the
not
hell?
get a start.
It was running, and then the alternator died, and he's literally all
If
he
it's
did
a
was swap
6.4,
the
Oh, yeah.
that is
Yeah, I
literally
mean,
the
it's
problem.
crazy.
It is a
It's-
6.4.
Yep.
Like he just because he let it sit for 3 days, it just
Yeah.
never.
Absolutely.
If I let mine sit
Absolutely.
in the driveway for more than 48
Worst
hours
thing you could
straight,
do
like
to a
it's pissed
diesel is let it
off.
sit.
Yeah.
Yep.
And my question was it the glow
Y'all
plugs?
need to get like a
No.
shit
That was
box
my first
12
question.
valve.
It couldn't be the glow plugs because if it's cranking, it tells me that. Well, I don't know what it tells me. That one, it's probably.
And
something
Dave,
to
I
do
hope
with
you're
the
li-
injection system.
Dave
Is
never
it the
listens to
injections? It actually might.
It might
I don't
be
know.
the injectors.
I don't think so.
Like it didn't.
Depends. You
sit
said it was
all
during
that
because
long.
just
but
think
it was
Don't the
during winter.
injectors? Doesn't the
C4
Huey
will fix
injection
anything.
system have to have? Isn't there a signal from the computer that tells them to, hey, we're firing?
I believe it's
See, that's
based
where the
off
problem
of
comes in,
oil.
too.
I
but if
wonder.
it doesn't have
Yes,
oil,
I agree
wow.
with you. Give me the old 6.9 IDI. Absolutely.
This auditory assault on your ear holes is brought to you in part by
The
IdealVaporLLC.com.
biggest
Confused
thing I
truck
have
noises.
to say honestly about it is if it was during winter, did he even check to see if it gelled?
Well, it would be ungelled by now, and it still won't start.
Yes,
Yeah.
but if it was gelled up enough to where he tried to start it and it shoved something down into the injectors, it shouldn't have. They're finicky on those trucks.
The 6.0s are they can be a pain. I actually had a 6.0.
I can't remember
and
if
I
his
think I
is a
owned it
6.0 or a
for
6.4.
Okay.
I don't know if he's listening. Probably not. It's his
It's
anniversary.
his anniversary, and they
If
were
it's a
at-
6.4,
he's not listening.
We're referring to the 6.0. I mean, I know a little bit more about that than I do the 6.4, and I have a 6.4, and I
Right,
don't
right.
own shit about it.
Okay.
See, I don't know a
Goes
whole
in.
lot about diesels. Like older mechanical injected ones,
Right.
I can work around, no problem. But like,
I like diesels
Computery
because
stuff.
They sound.
they sound awesome.
Yeah.
One and two, they're when you're messing around on certain parts of
Yep.
certain years, it's like okay. Think of it as like a old '84 Ford
yeah,
or
but it's when you
'84.
get to the
hold on.
computer shit that I like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Also,
bringing
yeah.
up the
Like,
'84.
why does it need 7,000 pounds of oil pressure to fire the injectors? Just use the fucking injection pump, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's where I'm
Like,
at.
They
Yeah.
lasted
This
hundreds
is, okay,
of years. and
Reasons
now it's
why
like,
I like the '80s vehicles. Reasons why I like '80s trucks, especially.
Yep.
One, I can get up in there and fucking work on them.
my 90 shit box, I can fit right under the hood with it.
Okay.
Go
It's a
see
little
that's
snugger than
that's
some, but
before you leave, I'll pop the hood for you.
yeah, I've seen
gotta
under
Depending,
replace
windows.
the
depending,
I got
we gotta make sure you didn't get towed first.
Oh, I moved it. We're good now.
almost, you can almost fit your hand somewhere in that engine bay on
Yes.
those things. Like I went over.
You can
and-
sit in the engine bay, is what I was getting
yeah,
at.
the older
I,
shit. Yeah,
I like the older shit because it's like, okay, I can work on these because there's enough space. I am not a small gentleman. Nor am.
Well, and
That's another reason why I like diesels.
That's
I've
why
been
I
the
like
same
Aaron.
way with
Get in there. Fix it.
I can't fit into the damn engine bay. Something's wrong.
Motherfucker, you're so... No. I would love to take you camping because you're so fucking compact. I could get a Kotex tube and use it as a sleeping bag for your scrawny little ass.
You know, it's so funny. The other night, he turned around and had to
I'd
go
say
down to
we
his-
could stick you up his ass, but that's already happened.
Yes. He packed a bag to go stay overnight at his mom's house because of his brother's wedding. I was not able to make it because of other...
Yeah, you were down in Texas or somewhere.
No,
This
work.
I was at work.
Oh, okay.
This
Just
last week.
this last
So
weekend.
I turn around and I look at him. He's like, "All right, I packed." I'm like, "The hell!" And he shows up with this like T-shirt the size of this paper towel tube, and I'm like, "What the hell's in there?" My pants, underwear, socks, T-shirt. I'm like, "In that? Really?"
He knows how to
Hold it
roll
all
shit
out.
tight.
Roll it up.
Yeah, the military taught me how to tight roll.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I didn't know.
My
that.
big fucking ass with Omar, the tent maker, as my designer.
Right.
Yeah, I can fucking tight roll a fucking paper towel tube.
I can. I saw that. I'm like, wow. Whatever happened to my dad? 29 years. He can't do that shit.
It's because your father's a hoarder.
Oh, to an extreme. Do you need anything? Go over to his house.
I don't.
It sounds
Just
like
wait. We'll give you the phone call. Anything we don't want, you take it.
I don't need any more.
Rest
crap
his
right
soul.
now.
My dad was the same way.
Was he military?
No.
Oh.
If I he was 1947.
Okay.
So he was just outside of the hoarder culture.
Okay. Yep.
But he still, if you needed a 10 millimeter socket, he had 3 of them.
That's understandable.
Say again.
I have like 15. I
That's
don't ever lose them
understandable.
fuckers.
Well, you don't. Like,
I
okay,
don't know
fine,
how
'cause
everyone
you have
loses
like
them all the
15.
time.
They all
12,
show up in your
12
toolbox.
12
what it is?
millimeter.
Yeah.
No, mine's always like the 5/16 because I just carelessly leave them laying around all the time.
Mine's anything 1/4 inch.
Yeah,
That's a
the
1/4
fuckers
inch
are
drive.
tricky.
It's gone.
The fuckers are tricky.
I love wrenching, and I do love working on certain things, lawnmowers, small engines.
It's picking all your toys up and putting them away when you're done.
Oh,
I
Jesus
agree.
Christ. Do
Oh
not
my
talk to this
God.
gentleman in the fall.
Why? Tell me. I got to know.
This motherfucker is always prepping snowblowers.
I've got like 10 bush mowers right now.
And, well, no, I'm saying fall. Because you're
Yeah.
in fall, you're prepping fucking. Oh, you have a push mower?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them.
I'll take one.
You need one?
I don't need
I
one.
got 2
Are we
turds
talking?
you can have.
Oh no,
Not like the rotary one.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Really?
I want to punish my kids.
Go on to Amazon.
I know. I already found one for 100.
That's way too much. Go on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, right.
Pull
That's
it out.
what I meant. I think
You'll
you can
have
probably
all
find
of
them for $10 or $20.
Oh yeah, people
Make
give
sure
them away
the
at
blades
times.
are not sharpened.
Oh, absolutely not. None of them are.
No,
Right.
no. I have the diamond sharpeners. If I need to use it, I'll use it.
No. I'm saying
No, the
make
diamond.
su-
No, if I
make
need
sure-
to use it.
Right. Oh, okay.
Just
They
get
don't
a
sharpen
second
them.
one that you hang up in the rafters.
Duh.
It's got sharp ones.
No, this one we'll call it the tinnitus 900.
Oh my god.
Now don't put your toes in there when
Or,
it's
sorry, I said that wrong. We'll call it the tetanus 900.
It's the best part. People are like, it's so dangerous. There's no guard. I'm like, you have to put your fucking foot in and then push the thing to try to chop your toes off, and then it's just going to stop because
But
you're.
Dad, I seen Tripper working on it yesterday. Shut up.
Oh shit! Like, is that a Harley V twin? Yeah, super
At
up
a
bit.
job that I previously once had, they had those types of lawnmowers, but they turn around and they kind of put like 8 of them in a row all next to it. So
Golf course?
No, an Amish farm. So he hooked his 2 horses up to it.
Oh, okay.
And you'd see him ride on one of the horses all over the lawn. It was so funny. It was like the original riding mower.
No. It's the original iRobot.
What do you think
Yeah.
happens though when like the horse poops and you just like sling it through the
Well,
blade?
Exactly. I was going to go
Too.
with that with the fucking iRoomba.
Yeah, right. I kind of thought of that too. And then there was another experience I had where this guy had his donkey, another Amish farmer.
Donkey.
Showed up with this donkey and this cart behind there. I'm like, oh, an Amish semi.
And then he found out that the guy had his ass halfway up the horse's bum, and he went, oh, an Amish mechanic.
If you just twist the heart slightly to
I
the
was gonna
left,
say,
you'll
if
gain
you-
another 2 degree.
If you didn't see that coming, you're dumber than I thought.
So
yeah, it's a good time. We're having some good fun, guys. If you like what you're hearing and you're hearing what you like, hit up the YouTubes, just click the subscribe button, click the fucking thumbs ups, the heart icons. I don't know what they have on fucking Spotify.
Bell notification on the YouTube because it's probably going to be pulled down in like a matter of 17 hours.
Fuck
so
yeah, dude. Just like the last episode.
Get the notification so you can actually watch it.
Because we're gay.
Well, no, it's actually that's why we're staying up on these episodes. Just 'cause you're
Big facts.
Big facts. When we put the when we put the hot link LGBTQ RSTUV plus, they don't take us down.
Mouthful.
How do you think Aaron feels?
I'd like a mouthful.
You're gonna get a mouthful.
Are you
Both
over
the
here
physical
horny?
and metaphorical.
Are you horny right now?
I have been.
She had my penis in her mouth right before we left the house.
And it
I tried to do that with him, and he told me no.
And
We were already nearly late.
Nah.
And
I prefaced it with, I don't want to rush you or make you feel like you're even more rushed, but I need you to come here for a minute.
I'm trying.
Oh no,
that
wasn't with that one. It was as simple as I told them I'd watch the dogs. Okay, then take them outside before we let them run around the house without us in here. Well, I gotta go shower. Okay, then we're not
who let
showering
the
together,
dogs
and
out?
you're not getting
Right.
laid.
No, we're saving somebody's life on the way
man.
here. Please elaborate.
What, the accident?
Yes. Why did you Wayne's World it in? Because we got contact. We got contact. You made it with us. We're sitting there going, yeah, we're gonna cover this on the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you and you guys showed up. Wayne's World it in. I wanted to say, hey, why? But then it's like, no, I got to get these questions out before I forget them.
You only asked one.
I asked a few actually. If you re-listen to this
Well,
episode,
yeah, but there was only like one real question. She said,
Don't tell me how my hearing works.
He just worded,
So
he just worded it differently.
yeah,
and I did a lot of subterfuge questions.
He
Right.
reached around it a few times.
Oh, fuck you.
oh, reach arounds. Can we try that tonight, Aaron?
He wants to pretend it went all the way through.
So
We had that on last episode.
I got really scared once upon a time. I was like, if I do this to you, am I going to see like your belly button go?
He honestly
Is
thought
he ribbed
was
for
going
your
to.
pleasure?
Yes, yes.
Put it in soft, wait for it to get hard, listen to all the bones crack on the way up.
Oh my god!
You've never heard that?
No.
That's why I like midgets.
It's weirdly, oddly
So
satisfying.
for the longest time, I always had the weird question of,
Shoot.
do midgets have normal-sized dicks?
Do you want an answer?
Oh, I
I've-
finally did.
I'll
Apparently
answer.
I
it
have
is
watched
yes.
a lot of midget porn.
I'll
and
answer
It is
yes.
yes, correct?
Yes.
So
Yes.
my question now is, does it make them feel like they have a giant dick?
Probably makes him feel like they have a third leg.
There, you remember Austin Powers?
You're a tripod.
Yes. There's a little person comedian, and he's hooked up with an Asian chick. And he's actually said a lot of this stuff on stage. And it's like, dude, I am hooked up with an Asian chick, and the whole thing, because it's like she knows kung fu and shit. What now?
Nothing.
Okay.
She's
She's
touching up
acrylic-
her nails so when they're wrapped
she's
around my
acrylic-ing.
penis, they look better.
She's acrylicing. Are you making a dildo over there?
Not yet.
Oh,
She's actually made fucking what was that called in studio? The cottering wire,
Garrote wire?
Garrote
Yes.
wire.
Out of fishing line.
Yeah, she.
Oh.
I was feeling very aggressive that day.
Bitch is a killer.
oh boy.
But yeah, no. Shit, I forgot where I was going with this.
Midget porn.
No, not
The
even.
midget
is-
clown amputee.
The little person comedian dating an Asian.
Yeah, we've moved on.
Yeah.
We've tried.
Just
moving on.
Google it.
Just Google the shit out of that fucking shit.
Everybody has homework.
Make sure
Go
that
look
guy
at
gets in
midget porn.
contact with me about the food vendor.
Oh
venue.
yeah, absolutely.
So,
absolutely. Let's see here. There's other things in the works. I know we're working on our sponsors. We're trying to, as best we can, work with our sponsors about having the BHN Bash / barbecue thing in Portage. There's going to be a little event.
Oh.
We're working on a few things this year, folks.
I think we
Thought we
have
were
to
gonna
go to
do the
that.
barbecue on your dick.
Well, that is the inclusive one. The exclusive one is going to be an event.
So where they do all the white paper or whatever, and then you just slather it in barbecue sauce or something? Because
I can't do
You're
barbecue
not
sauce.
going to get the
There's
barbecue flavor
things.
if you don't
I can't
have the
do barbecue
charcoal
sauce on
flavor
my
in there.
dick. Makes me sweat.
Gets sticky.
Like this is okay. Back to the Jello and the ass point.
Barbecue sauce in the butt sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, it sounds like
A fun fact: if you listen to one of our Yahara Bay episodes, one of our former shows shared using devil spit as lubricant
Oh dear lord,
What?
on the a-hole. Yes, or
the chili rainbow.
Ooh.
You know, if you really piss me off, I'm just going to grab the Tabasco.
Just grab a whole jalapeno and just thumb it in there.
dude, a jalapeno butt plug.
Cut the top
Ghost
off.
pepper.
Leave all the
Oh my God!
Do you want to take the Death Nut challenge with you?
Is that where you drowned on the nut?
Not yet. You will in this one. He'll hit the headboard and then you'll drown.
We were talking about that earlier.
But always, folks, another message. We're talking a lot about sex on this episode and shit. Always practice safe sex. Go fuck yourself.
Oh.
Find a large, sharp stick and fornicate yourself with it.
Yes, but in other aspects, use a condom, use lube, fucking make sure you get consent.
Spray
all
some
this other
Lysol,
shit.
whatever.
Yeah, do the COVID fucking cleanse. Who knows? I don't like that
hand
phrase.
sanitizer.
I don't like that phrase. Do the COVID cleanse. Drink some fucking Lysol.
Clorox.
Clorox.
Just sounds bad.
I know, the COVID cleanse.
Just a touch of bleach, you'll be fine.
You tame it down with some milk, it doesn't hurt the tummy so much.
Cody, I have a good one for you, and we're still on air. I got brought into HR the other day.
Okay.
Proud of you.
I have been asked not to say, "Oh, it's COVID" when anyone coughs or sneezes.
They haven't told me that.
Nobody takes that
Again.
gently in public anymore.
Again.
I'm still afraid to sneeze in public.
Yes, I am too. Absolutely.
I love it when I walk into a place, though, and
You get the whole
they
place
say,
to yourself if you start coughing.
I
Y'all
just
are
love
doing
it when
this
they
wrong.
say that masks are optional on the door. It's the whole
I
reason
haven't
I
seen
have
that
my
yet.
favorite stores in
I have.
Watertown.
Yep.
I haven't
is
seen
because
that
there
yet.
are certain companies that they're privately owned, and they've gotten more business by saying it is your choice. I've gone in there before, get creepy looks from one person. Oh, damn, I should not have gotten off that plane today. the look of sheer frightenedness on their face, especially when they're in front of you in line, is immediate to the back of the line.
if
You're
you're
like,
that-
yes, another spot.
My thing is, if you're that fucking afraid of it, stay the fuck home.
Why
Yep,
would you go to
yep.
the store that says masks optional?
Especially that.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah. There are two stores I'm thinking of. It's actually mine and Aaron's favorite store.
Both of them.
Yeah, both
Love
of
'em.
them. Grocery store and a hardware store. So, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like to wear one at all, ever.
I don't like them either. I mean, I turn around, I wear glasses, and I think you can agree it is hard to see with the damn
Even
things
without
on.
glasses, like, well, I technically have to
I
wear
have
glasses.
I have a secret on those.
What?
I use fog spray.
On your
Rain-X.
glasses?
Anti-fog.
Rain-X Anti-Fog.
Not Rain-X version, but they make glasses versions.
Really?
For it. And I have, I use it relentlessly.
Oh.
You can get a whole big dumbass bottle of Rain-X for like $4.
I understand that, but I'm afraid with the glasses and
With the
treatment.
coatings on them, I know from experience it will mess them up because
And I have
the
the
Rain-X
U-
has too much alcohol.
And I have the UV blockers.
Okay.
So, if I'm on a computer too long or whatever, it's one of those.
Are those-
I have gamer glasses.
Are those transitions?
Have not found out yet.
Oh,
Somebody
okay.
flash him.
I have the UV fucking laser pointer, but if I get that out, the cats are gonna go fucking ape shit.
There's
Yeah.
a reason why Ryan no longer knows where ours is.
He put the laser pointer on your cock while the cat was
No.
He uses the
Put it in his
temperature
pooper
gun.
and followed it in.
I use the temperature.
real gerbling.
I use the temperature gun to play with the cats and the dogs. So,
Joe gets everything riled up, and then I'll be normally.
And then he leaves for work.
On the chair.
Yep, I do.
Yep.
Yep.
Love you, honey. Have a good night.
Yep. Absolutely.
Dog's fucking trying to get the cat. The cat's fucking
Nope,
fucking
dog
up the
comes-
dog.
Dog comes with me every night. That's Cosmo.
Okay.
So,
oh yes, yes,
yep,
yes.
Remember him?
Yeah, the one that Yeah, fun stories on that.
Yep.
Had to stop myself for a second because I've seen his dog talk shit to another dog.
Well, no, not
it's
really.
Funny.
Biggest scaredy cat you'd ever meet, but I have finally seen that dog get pissed at another dog and speak up. It just takes him forever to get there.
Yeah. I was gonna say our friend Emily.
Oh yeah.
Our friend Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Yeah, I witnessed Cosmo talking shit to our friend Emily's dog.
Yep.
Yep.
So.
But anyway.
I thought she was referring to my penis size.
No, that's me. I'm the one who's hung like a fruit fly in February here. It's all beanbag.
Oh, yeah.
He's rubbing his nipple. He's very excited about it.
Well, because he thinks because he knows I do squats.
Oh,
Squats.
Squats.
Oh, boy.
I tried. They do nothing.
Well, come on, man.
My ass is flat.
You have an endomorphic fucking body build. You.
He eats and eats and eats, and he still loses weight.
Yeah, that's the problem. His body is going. We got more coming in. We got to burn more and shit out more.
Yep.
That's the thing, though, is I can eat as much as I want. I still won't shit more than twice a week.
Tell me, how do I have that? How do I get that problem?
You get it pushed in farther.
Oh, okay.
You gotta pack it up in there every now and again.
Right.
Turn on the.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Do I turn around and use the plunger handle at that point?
Friends, we're gathered here today.
That might be too
not only to celebrate Ryan pushing stools in.
Such a gentleman.
Honey, I feel a poop coming on. Push it back in there yet. It's not my second time.
My body has to burn the residuals.
Oh, man. The things we come up
Tune
with.
in next time when we cover anal squirting.
You mind getting out of the hot tub, Mark?
Can't do that yet there.
Next year.
He hit the headboard, but not with that.
Next year, we might be able to do the show from my house.
That would be a fantastic idea.
In a
the
hot
hot
tub.
As long as we're not playing Tub Girl, I'm good.
Hey, I don't care what we do. You want to get in there
man
naked?
looks
No, shit in a tub is not good.
Here's the
Are you okay with steel toes in the tub?
No. You are
Here's the
going to
problem
get
I
in the
have
water
with this.
with me.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Is this a thing?
Yes.
I don't like to take my boots off. And I hate shit between my toes.
Do your feet stink?
No.
No.
Oh.
I don't have sweaty feet.
Okay, you're the opposite of me.
And they're never dirty because they're never, like, walked around without boots on. Like,
You're the opposite of me. I can't ever take my shirt off.
I take my boots off, and I get in the shower.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I go straight from the shower into the bed. And then as soon as I get up in the morning, I put boots back on.
No, I
Do you
I
not
have.
do anything after work? You go home, shower.
I do all kinds
bed?
of shit after work.
Yeah, he usually comes over
I just
here.
keep
It
my
depends
boots
on how.
for like 18 plus hours.
Yeah,
How do
half
you
the time.
do that?
Oh,
I
Not
drive.
get your feet to stink.
I shouldn't even say this, but I turn around. I take my shoes off when I'm driving my truck. It's turn right around.
Everyone's guilty of it.
Yeah.
He
I
puts
cannot
on his
put my-
special driving shoes.
I don't know how there are some truck drivers. It'll be -30 and they're in sandals and shorts.
My friend,
get it.
I'm telling you, it's a great day to be named Mike.
See, you crank, what you do is you crank the heat all the way the fuck up, and then you
They
roll the
have
window
to.
down.
Yeah,
I have
absolutely.
to. I have no idea.
My favorite is seeing him walk through like a distribution center's yard
Yes.
in the middle of winter.
blizzard.
Yeah,
in the middle of a
blizzard,
blizzard.
yes.
Yeah.
In shorts and sandals and a hoodie.
Yep.
Yep.
And a high-vis vest.
I'm like,
Bro, how did you make it from that door over there? Because, like, I live up here, and I can't even get out of the truck without
if
three
I'm
more
wearing
jackets on.
if I'm wearing shorts and the right fucking degree of wind hits my shorts in the middle of fucking fall, I'm like, nope.
See, that's the problem. Y'all
Done.
wear shorts.
Yep.
Do you never wear shorts?
Never.
Never.
All right, that's going to be the requirement when you come to the wedding.
Nope. Kilt.
Kilt.
He has a
Oh,
I own a kilt.
He owns a utility kilt.
I've
Brother-
worn the kilt.
brothers
before.
in kilts.
Oh, BIK.
Actually,
pick.
there's a picture of me in it somewhere.
Yeah.
So
It was one of my profile pictures, I think.
Well, that'll make it easier to find.
We'll just
God.
have you guys both stand up there.
You guys realize I'm a certified ordained person with a devil tattoo.
yes.
Or a few devil tattoos.
And
Not
you know
seeing the
what?
problem.
This is so funny. When I was
Oh,
talking
man,
to my
this is gonna be great.
what was it we were talking
I'm
to my
gonna be
dad
in a
about
kilt
one
and
time?
everyone's gonna see my shit.
We were talking to my dad about something one time. He asked me a question, and I was like, I just flat out said it. Oh, your religion. That's right.
Oh,
we're at the dinner table, and my dad goes, "What religion is he?" And I said, "Atheist."
Are we talking Aaron or me?
Aaron?
Yes. Okay.
Aaron.
So
and
at one point, he sat me down at the table and looked at me. He goes, "Are you religious?" Hail Satan.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, he did. You should have
shut him
seen
up,
my
and
dad.
He didn't say a word the rest of the night to me.
I have never seen my dad stumble over words in my 38 years of
sat
existence.
Down, ate his dinner, got up when we were all done, and went about his day.
All right, folks.
Yeah. And,
Because
okay,
Ryan
just to
warned
be
me. He
clear,
said, "Don't bring it up." Same thing with politics. I'll look right at him because mine and his views don't line up. I straight up say one word about it, and then his mom's the one that shuts that down because he always goes off on a tangent. But religion has never been another conversation.
just to be clear, we turned around and we actually him and I had this conversation prior to my dad asking the question because I knew it was coming.
Okay.
So I told him to say that.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
I don't really care what Aaron's views are. Yes.
Yeah, you give me a cheat sheet.
Exactly.
And I love theology. Oh, here we go.
Aren't you handsome?
There it is.
I like that.
I actually do
Cody,
clean
defend
up
your man.
okay.
You
defend
do.
your man.
Are,
Defend your man.
Are you wearing long
Pee on his
socks
leg.
with shorts?
He's wearing combat boots.
That's a combat
kilt.
boot with kilts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Kilts.
Isn't that what you're wearing? Are you wearing combat boots?
I have
Yeah.
to.
All I could see
No,
was
no,
like
I
3
mean,
quarters
like
of
at the
ankle
wedding.
covered.
I'm going to go a different route of combat boots.
Heels?
I might do my deserts.
Where'd you
Oh.
find that?
I
Okay.
would love it
It's
if
in
you would
just
wear
your
heels.
uploads.
I'm not
Don't
wearing
wear
heels.
heels.
Oh, I was
can't.
struggling to find
Please
the
don't
shit,
wear
'cause I know
heels.
it's in
You've-
an album, so I
You've
was
seen
digging
my
through the
tattoos,
albums.
Ryan.
Yep.
If I wear
Just
heels,
with the hard
I
way.
have fucking diamond cutters for calves.
Yeah.
I already have fucking great calves.
He does.
But if I put those in heels,
Yeah.
no.
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 Yes.
I would be a
Still
Madison
say we
treasure.
do it though, and have him wear a wig for Brad,
Brad.
What?
a real good friend of mine and Ryan's.
Okay.
Have
Have
him
him-
wear a wig?
Yeah,
Like
No.
a toupee
no,
wig?
No.
I can call Henry. We
really
so-
bad comb over
so-
too.
Yeah, I can
need-
really call Henry in for this one. 'Cause
I
he's
need
got a really bad
I need
comb
this to
over,
be
too.
a little serious and a little nonchalant and a little help everybody laugh.
Short
So-
story of it. Brad was a really good friend of ours that was really close to my family down in Kentucky.
Okay.
Ryan came in, met him, but fell in love with me and Ryan right away.
He made the best crack crackers.
We always called him that, but it was like
Tripper?
What about crack?
they were like saltine crackers with a bunch of other stuff that he made.
Oh,
he always
God, they're
brought over food.
delicious.
I'm like,
I'm
this
going
man,
to pretend to be offended by the word cracker. I don't know why. It seems like the thing to do.
Cracker lives matter.
long story
Fuck,
short,
I just lost all our viewers on that one.
long story short, nicest man you'd ever meet. He was a cross-dresser in an area that was not accepting of it.
Okay, so that's
No,
why
I mean,
anywhere
it-
in
it-
that's
woods
why
of
we're talking
Kentucky.
about him in past tense.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
we'll get to that in a second. Super nice man. I mean, give you the shirt off your back.
Got it.
He wound up passing away in a motorcycle accident. I want to
Okay.
say 2 years ago now.
Yeah.
A year ago, and that was come to find out after he passed away that was always a big thing for him. Was if he ever had the money, he would have gone out and done the full transition.
Yep.
So it was just a real close friend to me and Ryan.
And he had
So,
plans to move to Canada because at the time. So, guys, if you like what you're hearing and you hear what you like, do all the fucking necessities to keep letting us know we're doing a good job. Share the shit out of this stuff on social medias, Twitters, and all that other shit. You can find my dumbass on Twitter at Gary_the_hammer. Instagram is Gary Hammer. Just I'm Gary Hammer on damn near everything I have except for maybe PlayStation Network. Tripper, you can find stalking the wings of Facebook Marketplace as long as you got a shitbox.
Every now and then Craigslist even. I throw her back.
I don't.
Cody, good
Go
luck.
on there
people
very much.
use that.
Yes,
Yeah, I bought a snowblower
Really?
over the winter on there. Like that's the last.
it's in
thing
my
I bought.
garage.
No, that was a guy.
Cody,
at work.
Cody, you can find probably nowhere. Good luck. Maybe in my social medias when we do our bar time tags with each other. I don't fucking care anymore because, reasons we don't share when we go out. We have a few fans that are like, oh, they're there. I'm going.
Oh.
Ryan and Aaron, you can find at their local business.
ERs on Facebook.
ERs?
ER apostrophe S LLC on Facebook.
Excellent. Ryan, you could probably find in the back of a truck or in Aaron's ass. I've been dying.
Maybe
to say
both.
that. Maybe both. Back of a truck and in Aaron's ass.
We had some of the best sex in my semi truck.
Those airbags get just the right motion going.
We'll get into that on next episode, apparently. Jesus Christ, that was a good way to end the show. Does anyone else have any more fucks to give, really?
No.
No.
None.
I've no more fucks to give. My fucks have runneth dry. I've tried to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. I've no more fucks to give. No more fucks I've tried to get. I'm over my fuck budget and I'm now in fucking debt.